Audio? Technically. Now, oh, look at that. There. Now we have YouTube. Yay, here we go. All right. Quiero altero, pero yo no entiendo inglés muy bien. Puedes hacerlos en español de pagaré. No habla español. Zoom is asking for a password. Ooh. YouTube is working. Now we have YouTube. All right. There you go. Okay, my Spanish is horrible, you guys. Zoom is asking for a password. What is the Zoom password? Let me see if I can get it for you, darling. Zoom password is 041978. I doubt you have the right, do you have the right Zoom room? Here, what I'll do, I'll write it into the chat for you. How's that go? How can I do that? Don't think so, eh? Okay, so here, you got a pen? Write down the number. Ready? Ready? I'm just gonna write these down myself. 876-7844 9695. And the password is 041978. Is that right? And I hope these things just disappear into the ether once I end the meeting, because otherwise we have issues. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to make a list here. And for those of you joining us on YouTube, hello. You'll find that there is a bit of a delay between the live and the live chat on YouTube. So bear with us, and we'll try and keep this as useful for you as possible. If you want to chat on YouTube, you're just going to chat into the chat, and there you go. At least I think I'm looking at the live. I hope I'm looking at the live. All right. Now, all right. So I can see that people are watching the live stream on YouTube, but I can't see who you are unless you say hello, much like all my friends here on TikTok. This is being broadcast on both TikTok and YouTube. Pepperfire Tina, either way. You're still having Zoom issues. Did you get the right number, darling? Because I'm showing you in there. No, I'm showing me in there. What's that? Oh, sorry. Oh, well, if you can join us, you can join us. Hi, Debbie Gwynn. Good morning. Hello, TikTok. Pardon me for having crazy tech issues this morning. Hopefully that's working now. I know the sound is working now on the chat because I'm seeing the subtitles, which I apologize for. They are automatic, and I will attempt to be as concise and clear speaking as I possibly can. I didn't make a list yet, Debbie, but I will put you on it first. So let's see how it goes. Hi, Claire on YouTube. How you doing? All right, so those of you joining us, here's how this is going to work. Destiny, we will put you on the list. I'm going to make a list. I need 3 more names on my list, and then we're going to start reading. The goal today is to read a message from somebody who's passed on, and we can choose who the dead person is and look to see if we can raise them. Or you can just ask for a message from one of your predecessors, however you want to do, and we'll see how that plays. So Lisa, Double Trouble 88. Double Trouble, did you ever get your hands on that video? I didn't get a chance to get into my messages. So if you did, you did. Bonus, Lisa and Claire, did you want one too? I've got Claire sitting on YouTube. So we'll see if she's going to come in, and then we'll close the list for them. Oh, the corgi bums are back. Yeah, I love the corgi bum. Thank you very much. Oh, they call it Cooper Skates Home. Cooper, is that the name of the corgi named Cooper? Cute as hell. All right. Claire, you're going to have to respond for me on YouTube. Bear with me, you guys. The delay on YouTube is kind of long, seems to be. So we're gonna time it, see what the delay is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's quite a delay. It's still at the corgi bums. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. This is going to be really tricky to read live on YouTube because the delay, you guys. All right. So we're going to hold Claire and space there and see if we can do with that. But I don't think YouTube's going to work live, my honey. Ooh, thank you for the coffee, sir. We are coming to you live today, you guys, from the Peppermaster shop, and he's going to vacuum. While I shuffle, he's going to vacuum. All right. Thank you for the corgi bums, you guys. All right. If you guys would like to do this live, I don't know if you can get into the YouTube. The YouTube address for the Zoom room today's 876-7844-9695. And the password is 041978. If you want to join us live on in Zoom room. We're going to be here till what? I think we close at 4 o'clock. Yeah, so we may see trick-or-treaters at the end, but we'll see how this goes. We'll take a break at one point, musical break, so I can grab a bite to eat. My daughter hates it when I eat on TikTok. And put on some spooky Halloween music while we take breaks. Sound good? All right. I got fresh coffee. I got my cards. I got a list of people to read for. And we'll start. Debbie Quinn. Over here. I don't know what happened to my music. I'm going to put my music back on as a fan. And we'll have just a little more ambient noise for you guys until Greg finishes. All right, Debbie. Now, did you want me to just raise a message from the great beyond, or did you have somebody in particular you'd like to see if we could raise in the cards? If you do, just give me their birth name, and they'll know who they are if they can be raised. Your dad or your brother? All right, you guys. Happy Halloween, Christina. I can't show it to you, honey. I have no way. 876-7844-9695. And I don't know if you can get in. I don't know if it's set up properly. Oh, are you done? All right, vacuuming is over. Ambient noise down. Louis, Dad, John, brother. Okay, Louis or John, you want to come in and give us a message for Debbie? Hi, it's actually, we are doing a sponsored seance today with Peppermaster. And if you would like a reading, stick around. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. You know what? I am going to put it down on a card so that you can read it off the card. Dyslexia is a pain. All right, 876 7844 9695. Let me know when you're ready for the password. Louis or John? Let's see which one wants to come and say hello. Ooh, oh, honey, how about they come together? All right. I got the death card. Oh, apropos. Very first card on Halloween Day is the death card. How does that work out? Second card is the Chariot, right? And then I got the 9 of Swords. The message is to tell you that they are together. And they are really looking forward to seeing you one day, but you really need to put more effort into feeling that they are not gone. They are still here with you. What is this darkness? What is this? It wouldn't let you. Yeah, sorry about that. Did you have the password too? Most bizarre. Greg, can you attempt to get into the Zoom room? Most bizarre. You're going to open Zoom. I'm going to give you an address and a password. You're going to see if you can type it. No, I'm not sending it to you. I'm going to read it to you. You're going to attempt to type it in because that's the, okay. All right. I look awesome. Well, thank you. The login number didn't work. Maybe you have to be in North America. Anyway, we'll try that. Okay, where did Debbie go? Debbie. It looks like I might have got both of them here. You ready, Greg? No, I'm not. Oh, of course. Okay. All right, Debbie. It looks like I got both of them. What are you afraid of? What are you most afraid of? They're telling you not to be afraid. It's actually quite nice and comfortable. Are you afraid of dying? Can we try again? Yeah, I'm going to have Greg test it first. And then if Greg can get in, I'm going to give you I'm going to have him create a card for me so that I can hold it up for you. Make my life simple. Hey, what's the meeting ID? 876 7844 9695. Password? Okay. An account? You don't have a registered Zoom account? Okay, no worries. Your mother? Oh, they're both sick. All right. Okay. Debbie, they're telling me to ask you to realize that fearing that they're sick is going to get worse and that they're going to die sort of contributes to it, makes it worse. The thing is that if there is a way for you to change your comfort level with your situation by seeing them as complete in spite of the Alzheimer's, if that makes sense. This is the number, this is the password. Does that make sense to you, Debbie? It's the worrying about it that makes it get worse. And it's worse for you because they're not really experiencing it the way that you are. Does this make sense to you? Waiting on Debbie here. Sorry, just looking. Working on your health and hate. Can there be more? Yeah, it's all you gotta eliminate the worrying. You gotta put effort and energy, Debbie, into getting into complete alignment, relaxing. Call on the spiritual brothers to uplift you and give you comfort in spite of the health issues. Worrying about your health makes it worse, right? Worrying gives you psychological pain that you really don't need to experience. Hi, Wayne. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, you get that, eh? Oh, thank you for letting me meet your brother and your dad. How cool was that, you guys? Good luck to you with those, you guys. For those of you who are new to my tarot readings, getting into alignment is really getting physical, and you're on. Yeah, what we need is join with video, join with audio. And yeah, okay, so you can get in. How do I let you in? Oh, you're in. You are in. Got it. Audio. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Yeah. Perfect. There you go. All right. You can mute it. Beauty. All right. So we got the live working now. One of us has to mute. There you go. No, I just needed you to test the address. Now I'm going to write the address down so that Jess can follow it and she can come into the Zoom room. Makes sense. Unless you want to stay in which case you can. We'd like that. There's a Peppermaster, you guys. Greg Brooks in the house. Alrighty. And I don't know if I can mute. I think muting my phone will kill the mic. So there you go. All right. We are on to Destiny Sanderson. Are you still with us, darling? Haha, you're still with us. What a cute way to read that. Halloween Seance. You guys, we're being sponsored by the Peppermaster shop today. And you can tell because of the Peppermaster lamps over my head. And yeah. All right, Destiny, do you want us to pull somebody in particular, or do you want me to just get a message? No. You're a little messed up there. Oh my God, Destiny, what message am I get for you? What just blinked out? Oh, that's Greg leaving. Okay, that's cool. Your brother. What's your brother's name, Destiny? What? Up way too many. He says to tell you he's happy at the very least. What's your brother's name? I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble pulling. Oh my gosh, Austin is all over these cards. Wow. Right, here we go. Gosh, darling. Let's see. How long ago did Austin pass away, honey? Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Oh, and a King of Cups. All right. Ooh, this is quite fascinating. Oh, hello. Come on in, Jess. There you go. Welcome. And you cannot hear me yet. All right. 1997, he was almost 3. Oh, well, okay. So here's the King of Cups coming up. So this is really neat. So Ace of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Wands. So the message is that he was here to do what he was supposed to do, and he completed his mission. Okay, so he was here for somebody else. He wasn't here for himself. And the King of Cups is who he was here for. Who is the King of Cups? Is the King of Cups possibly your father? Whose life was enriched, fulfilled, completed, given back to him as a challenge, if you will, by the birth of your brother? Who was most struck, most fulfilled, most completed? That's who the boy was here for. 25 years ago. Wow. But somebody became complete and whole as a result of his little teeny short years. This is this crazy message. Wow. How's the volume for you, Jess? Is it working? Because my thing seems to be on mute, and I think that might be just you. Who else has come in there? Do we have anybody else in the... Oh, I see. Safe driving mode. Okay, well, we want it on like that. There we go. I'm not sure your other board. With 3 days before he... How old is your brother? 97? He'd be all grown up right now. 24 years old. Wow. There's a possibility that there was a transition here. A spiritual one, right? Put the love for the brother into the live boy. This is the message. How is this? Dinar. You just got the feeling of dinar. What is that? What does that say to you? I don't know what that means. I'm going to ask. But what does that feeling say to you, Debbie? This is where we call in the spirits of the dead, you guys. We are right now talking to Debbie's brother. Donation. Gift. Donation. Gift. It made my parents stronger. He was autistic. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yay. Excellent. Excellent. And Jess is in the live. All right. Jess, are you reading your cards with us to see if you can get the spirits to come up as well and see if you can read what we're getting? King of Cups. It's almost like he gave your father, that your current brother. Which brother has autism? Your living brother is autistic? We autistic folks like to say that we are autistic because it's not something that we can take off. The living brother is autistic. And DSM, what level is 1, 5, 3? Is your brother classed on a level? Right? The your brother who's gone before, SMA, really? Wow. You take all of the love, the energy, the joy, the blessing that you had from that little 3-year-old and bring it and help use that energy to help the younger brother bring his own energy out. Wow. Are you getting any messages, Jessica, or are you even reading? I don't know if Jessica's reading with us. If you're saying anything, Jess, you're on mute and I can't hear you. All right. All righty, you guys, you are welcome to join us live in the Zoom room if you are so inclined. Can you buy a car before year end? Yeah, we're trying to raise the spirits of the dead here today. Gurpreet Singh, if you want to waste that question on a message from the dead, kind of a waste of a message if you ask me, but I currently have a list that we are working from. Lisa, are you still here, honey? Lisa, we're going to read for Lisa, and then I have Double Trouble 88, then I have Claire, I think. And then we're gonna go live. Oh, you're welcome, Destiny. Good luck with that. I'll tell you one thing that I do know as an autistic, that the more self-motivated whatever I am trying to do, the better. All right. Hey, Jess, how are you? Welcome today.
Hi.
Happy Halloween to you.
And to you.
For those of you joining us on TikTok, the Disembodied Voices are in the Zoom room. You can join us there. If you got a pen, we'll give you the number and the password.
Hey, Dad, I need you. Can this go any louder?
Yeah.
The loudest. That's the loudest.
Who's that?
I'm just using my dad's computer and it's quite quiet, so I was like, can it go any louder?
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Because I was like, oh, all right. I'm like, you've got disembodied voices for a change. There you go. All right, Gloria. Well, stick around, Gloria. I will give you Claire's space if she's not still in the YouTube room. I don't see whether she's reading sitting in the YouTube room. All right, so Lisa, do you have somebody you want us to raise, or do you want us to see if we can guess who's being raised on your behalf? Up to you. How do you want to do this, you guys? I'm gonna pour some coffee while Claire lets us know. Is this a cool idea, Jess? What do you think of this? I'm going to take the gloves off because it's still super warm in here. Melting. 3430. Have you raised any ghosts yet, Jess, in your readings?
Well, I usually, well, my spirit guide's technically a relative that's passed. So usually when I do any self-readings, I usually talk to her anyway.
Very cool. All right. So yeah. So that's how that works. All right. We tried, you were here last year when we did this, were you not, Jess?
I
think you were.
No,
you missed Halloween last year?
I was actually celebrating my mom and dad's wedding anniversary last year.
Oh, happy anniversary to that. They got married on Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that. See, that's my favorite holiday. I never even thought about getting married on Halloween when I married Greg, but yeah. I saw your comment. I saw your hello, Clarence. There's a huge delay between the Zoom room and the YouTube display, and I haven't figured out how to get past that. So I'm gonna contact Zoom and find out how to do that, because otherwise I got to find a different way to broadcast on YouTube, because I can't work with the chat. That's like got a 3-minute delay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a really, really long delay.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah. All right. So we're reading for Lisa, and Lisa has not commented who she wants us to try and get a message from. Lisa, who's your ghost we want to raise today? We don't believe in goblins, you guys, so no worries. We only got real spirit. Although we could try and raise Genghis Khan if you guys wanted to get really spooky today. Come to me, Lisa. Who do you want us to raise? Or shall we just get you a message from the ether? Dun, 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 dun. Hello. And TikTok is wonky sometimes, you guys, because I have to chat with people typing in, and so sometimes it takes forever for the chats to come up, and sometimes TikTok just blanks them right out and they never hit the page. I could raise Genghis Khan. Yeah, I could pretty much easily raise. I think I could raise Genghis Khan. I've raised Jesus Christ. I got Jesus Christ to come in and give a message. I do Jesus Christ regularly, by the way, you guys. That's a cool one. And I don't know if that suggests that the guy, in spite of the lack of historicity, actually lived, but the spirit that he was reads like pure light and love. So yeah, really, it's I don't know what that means from the ether. I suppose I could ask that question from the ether and figure out. Got to bear in mind to take all of this with a major grain of salt, you guys, in spite of how ridiculously accurate these damned cards are when I read them. Anything coming over from the ether is the grand gift of a combination of my imagination, your imagination, and the energies that are coming together around us at this moment. So in actual fact, we are totally creating this situation, because on the ether side, they don't give a crap that we exist. Just so's you know, right? And anybody telling you that the ghosts have a care, have an interest, is reading the ghost and the care from this side, not that side. Do you get what I'm saying, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we feel their energy. We create their energy. Hi, sexy baby. How are you? And we pull that energy into it, and then their ghost becomes created in our space. You don't have to believe it, but the energy is there, right? So, and the more you believe it, the more powerful it can really be, right? So if you are the type to get lost in evilness and light and dark and good and evil, focus on the light and the good, because you're choosing the evil if you're focused on the dark. 9 of Swords often comes up in the cards, and it's about being afraid of what you're worrying about. And the reason that you're worrying is because you don't know what's going to happen, right? Well, the 9 of Swords, if you get out of your head, becomes totally irrelevant, because there's nothing you can do about it. Why worry about it? You see the power that the ether has on this side. We can really create and literally compound a bad situation just by worrying about it. If you think about the pain, you will feel the pain. kind of concept, right? So you can literally use alignment, use tarot cards, use your own mind in alignment with your body to not feel pain. Yeah, I do have a list. We're going to read for Lisa. We're looking for her dad, she said, Jess?
Mm.
I believe she said her dad. Let me go back and see what Lisa said. Would love you to raise my dad. She said, righty. Oh, fireflies. I like the fireflies. Those are cool. Thank you for the fireflies. Lisa, did you say what your dad's name is? Let's get your dad's name and we can both get. I think I got him already anyway. What's your dad's name? Let's get a message from Lisa's dad. All right. Ace of Cups. Oh, honey. You think I'm reading your message, Vicky? No, I'm reading Lisa. I promise you. His name? No, honey. I'm reading for Lisa. I want Lisa's father's name, you guys. All right, Lisa. I got an Ace of Cups. I got a Five of Swords. I got a Five of Pentacles. So you've got a. This is you. If you want to be happy, stop. Get out of your head and get yourself grounded. This is crazy cards with Five of Swords, mental, psychological chaos, and physical chaos. Focus on your happiness. What is going on that has you all focused on the evil and darkness instead of focused on the magical physical completion that you're in the process of creating? What am I looking at here, Lisa? Dun, 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 dun. I love the way cards cancel each other out, eh? Check this energy spin out, eh? Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, right. And so the sword came up first, right? Which means that it's getting slower. So it's just a case of getting grounded. Lisa has not answered. We are waiting on Lisa, you guys. You see that? Lisa, where are you, darling? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Looking for Lisa. All right. If you missed your reading, you guys, we can put you, you can go on the YouTube live and rewatch it after it is complete. Lisa, I think Lisa gets what the message is, eh? I get a flamingo floaty. Thank you, Lisa. You get the message. This is so cool. I love this. All right, Double Trouble 88, you coming up next. I don't think she's going to ask a question. I think she gets what the message is. Hey, Brooklyn, I've got a list we're working from. Hang in there a couple of minutes. When I finish the readings on the list, we'll open up the list again. I'm taking 5 names at a time. So be here when I call for new names for the list. Alrighty? Double Trouble 88. Are you still here? These go pretty quick if people blink out of the TikTok room. Ooh, you're not able to comment, Lisa. How bizarre. I wonder what the comment was. Are you able to go live? I can pull you in live. Do you have enough followers? Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, request going live and I'll pull you in live. And then you can answer me live. We'll see what the message was. All right. We're going to bring Lisa in live. I love this thing. It's so cool. Sometimes it messes with the audio, but I haven't seen a lot of that lately. You need to request the invite, Lisa. And I think you might have to go live first. I'm not sure how that works. And then right after that, we will do Double Trouble 88. And then we will do Claire, who was in the YouTube room, but the YouTube has such a long delay. We invite you to either come into the Zoom room or come live on TikTok to participate, guys. All right. All right, waiting for Lisa to figure out how to go live. Oh, can I? I can invite her to go live as a guest. Manage. How do I invite her?
Okay.
Do you know how to do this, Jess?
No,
Oh,
not a
wait.
clue.
So, except, here we go. One guest. Here we go. Here comes Lisa. And we are live with Lisa. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I tried. There we go. Okay.
We don't have a video, but that's all right too. All right, so the question was, I got a 5 of swords, I got a 5 of pentacles. So the two of them are the two energies together. Are you getting stuck in your head and focused on everything that's going wrong instead of being focused on everything that's going right? So you feel all upside down and pointy headed, and you really need to just relax your ass, get out of your head and stop creating this disruption. Why is he saying this like this?
I just got guardianship of my 2 cousins. So, and they're adults. So my uncle is probably telling me to just relax and
He is, he totally is. Right? Are they twins?
no.
Okay.
They're very, very close.
Okay.
Like,
so what I got, one is a sword and the other one, what was it? It was a 5 of pentacles, right? So one is, you're going to find one is kind of slow and go with the flow. And the other one is all in his head and all over the place. And if you know this about the two of them going into this ahead of time, you will have a much easier time. So the slow moving guy, be aware that it's going to take a little more work to get him on board for stuff. And the other guy, you're going to have to bring in ground. So there you go. Your gift from your uncle. How lovely is that?
it's always good to hear from. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for letting us read that for you. Jess, did you have a comment for Lisa before she disappears?
No, just the fact that I pretty much had the same cards. I've got the Earth Chalice, the Air Chalice, and Companions.
Oh, that's so cool. Right? Oh, fantastic. Well, he's very happy that Lisa has taken over guardianship of his kids, eh? How wonderful is that? Oh my gosh. So double trouble, we're going to try and get her Aunt Vicky. All right, see what Aunt Vicky has to say.
Thanks, lady.
Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you coming in today.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. All right. You're going to have to disconnect that unless you want to stay. I don't know how this thing works. You can stay connected if you want. I don't mind. All right. Double trouble is still here. All right. Let's see if we can get a message from Aunt Vicky. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Leo. How you doing? Oh, I got a Temperance, which is the art card, followed by the 4 of Pentacles, followed by the 8 of Swords. What are you trying to solidify? What are you trying to? It's like you're trying to create a jumping off point. And she's telling you, you can do this. Just stay out of your freaking head, girl. What am I looking at? Oh, thanks for the hearts, Lisa. What is this? Are you trying to put a business together? Double trouble. I should keep a database for the people that I read for regularly so I can remember what all this stuff is, because when I read it for you, it just goes right through me. And I ask me the next day, you better remember what your cards were, because I couldn't tell you what I said 5 minutes later. How are we doing there, double trouble? Can you come? You're just healing still and you get stuck. Well, she's telling you, just relax into your healing and take your time, take your medication, do what the doctors are telling you to do, and hold space for you being healthy. Oh, thank you, Christina. You wanna not be thinking about your unhealth. You want to be focused on your healing space. Stay out of your head. You got this. You totally got this. You're the only one holding you back. So focus on your healing and listen. This is the art card. She's telling you to be creative here. So, you know, if something's going on, and this suggests pain. So if this is physical healing, right, you've got to get creative about how you're going to ground this, right? Your perspective is wrap your head around. What would she say to you? This is not a suck it up kind of energy. There's an expression that she and Vicky would use, that if you were all upset, she would, like, the other guy was getting calm your ass. What is this? She would do some creative expression to say, sit down, calm down, relax, you got this. What was she saying? What's the expression? You got anything for her there, Jessica?
Yeah, I have the self-worth card, independence, and decisions.
Ooh.
So I'm getting the feeling that she doesn't quite know her own self-worth. I mean, not many ladies these days do. But instead of like trying to look everywhere else,
yeah, it's
that
internal.
grounding and that worth, that she should actually look within her own self. And instead of getting up in her head and like trying to make difficult decisions, she should.
Oh, we've nailed it. And Vicky has totally nailed it, darling. Totally nailed it. She's got no self. Well, Aunt Vicky is telling you that you got all the worth in the world. And the creativity here is, she's saying it in a funny way. And I don't know how she'd say it, but oh my God, you are worth so much. You really got to know this. I did a reading for a lady yesterday who has no self-worth either. And honey, the easiest thing in the world is to get into alignment and tell yourself that you have no worth, and you will be stunned with the intensity with which your heart tells you that's not true. That's not true. Stop listening to your head. Take your head off. Go put it in the corner. All right? Get out of your head. You are the only one holding your back, because you, darling, you are the most valuable human being on the planet. And I have no idea what witty comment Aunt Vicky would use to come up with it, but she's definitely telling me to go be all that in a bag of chips, because you need to learn your self-worth and start by pulling Aunt Vicky's energy with how fantastically wonderful she knows you are. Hmm? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. There's do not. There is no try, darling. All right? Be Yoda. Be Yoda. Go for Yoda. Hey, Mel, how you doing? How you guys doing? Guys, send some love to Mel. She is having serious issues with a landlord who, if he was my landlord, would be in financial difficulties. All righty. Keep me posted. Double trouble. Thank you. She says, thanks, Jeff. All right. Claire, are you still here, honey? Hi, JRA in the YouTube room. Apologies for the delay on the chat. But this is one of the hazards. You can join us in the Zoom room or on TikTok if you want to be up to time. So here you go. All right, Claire, who are we raising for you today, my darling? Or do you want to throw caution to the ether and we can guess who we're pulling in for you? Claire wants a message from her dad. All right, you're on. Guys, Claire, you will notice, has a little gold stamp next to her name. It says TOTH. That is a member of my subscribers club. And oh no. All right, well, hang in there, Mel. Just be patient and keep looking. You're gonna find something. All right, the list is closed at the moment. We're trying to get Claire. What's your dad's name? Did you get me your dad's name? I didn't get your dad's name yet. All right. And when I finish reading for Claire, then Lyle is his name. Hey, oh, I got him right at the second I read his name. Holy cow. Here we go. Message for Claire. All right, Lyle, what do you want to tell your baby girl here? Oh, sticky cards. All right. How long has your dad been gone, Claire? Are you able to go live? We can bring you in live and freaking this up if you are able. Oh, I don't think you have enough followers, eh? Not enough followers. Okay. Here's your message from Lyle. I got a 3 of Pentacles. I got the Queen of Cups, and then I got the Ace of Swords. And he is telling you, you just got to keep working on this and make it real. It'll be 7 years. He's gone 7 years, eh? Oh, darling, what are you trying to put together? Is this your business he's telling you to focus on and remember why you started doing this? Stick to it. Are you thinking about not continuing to do whatever this is that you have been working on? Because he's telling you, do not give up. Get out of your head and do this. Just remember why you started this to begin with. I had a message like this for somebody last year one time. Jessica, very similar energy to this. Don't give up, lâchez pas, as they would say in Quebec. I got a card a couple of weeks later from a woman who is the CEO of a major charity in the US, and she was on the verge of taking an early retirement until I read her cards. All righty, Claire. What have we? Waiting for a message from Claire, you guys. Hey, Juan Silva, I have a list. Hang in there, and I will open up the list in a moment, and we'll see if we can get you on it. Waiting for a response from Claire. You're welcome, Juan. Hang in there. OCD's been getting out of hand. Okay. All right. So this is what it is. All right. So you already know that controlling your OCD, that there's work that you do that creates the control over your OCD, right? And you've got to focus on that. You've got to get back doing that, control it. The fear's in your head. Get into alignment, and the fear is right. So you've got to really, really use your dad's energy here. Lyle is telling you that you are creating your anxiety, my honey. You are the one creating the anxiety, or you get into the anxiety, you glom onto it, and then you create more and more of it just by being out of alignment. And he's telling you, you can literally use his energy, pull it into you. Can you feel his energy here, Claire? Can you feel him? Where's your mom? Because this is a mom card, honey. This is a Queen of Cups. This is very much mom energy. And he would love to protect you and hold you in this mom space. But where's your mom? Curious. What do you have there, Jessica? What are you pulling out?
I have Divine Order, the King Arthur card, and Decisions.
King Arthur, that would be the dad.
Yeah.
Nice card for your dad, dude. And Decisions, eh?
Yeah.
So it's a decision. So this is totally right. The divine order is doing the things that you need to do, but doing them meticulously, right? And doing that work is what creates the situation of peace and comfort, right? Oh, no worries, Claire. I get you. I would have brought you live if I could. Unfortunately, it won't let me bring you live. So there's not any way I can do that. I got to figure out. I wonder if I can bring people live on the YouTube. I could get you into the chat. I haven't got you on a list yet, Brooklyn. Hang in there. All right. Yeah, I think part of what you need to deal with, Claire, is a psychological work, getting into alignment with the OCD, and getting into now what I have discovered, and I tell you this because it is really, really important, especially if you live with anxieties crippling you physically. Oh, that's fantastic. And your mom drives you into your head, right? Mom's the catalyst, right? Dad is saying all the work that you have done, you put mom in the same city and all of a sudden you go into your head, right? This is why you need to pull this. You need to get out of your head here, bring it down, relax, get back to where all this work is, and don't allow your head and what you think in that. You need to get into this alignment space where you live and your OCD is under control. You know, the space he's talking about, because I don't know what he's talking about. You need to get into that physical space, and from there, heal the issues with your mother. Because as long as you have whatever those issues are, she will be the catalyst to trigger you into your head and trigger the OCD that you're currently experiencing. Does this make sense to you? At this point, I mean, this looks to me like I would figure out a way to do some kind of counseling within yourself, and you cannot do this emotionally alone. Get yourself a counselor, social worker, somebody to help you work through it. But she has, oh, okay, beautiful. Okay, so with mommy helping you, so a lot of that work, I want you to focus on the what's helpful, what is good, and take what drives you nuts and out of your head, and eliminate the perception of those things. All right, you want to rest in this comfort and positivity, and not let yourself get grasped on, right? So you can work out the mummy issues when you're in alignment in this OCD space where you are practicing your control space. Go there, look at mom and love her in spite of her stupidities, all of them, one after the other, eliminate them one after the other, and you will find more peace with the mommy issues, but she's your trigger. Did you know that? Dun, 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 dun. But you can use dad to help you. You need to commit to this, not this. Get it? That help, Claire? And Claire is typing with a microphone, so we have to be patient. There you go. That helps. Fantastic. Good luck to you, Claire. Alrighty. Hi, Rory. How you doing? You are not one of mine, I can tell. All right, we're gonna add to our list. I need 5 names, you guys. And in order to make this worthwhile, ooh, I'm on fire. I'm number 62. We're gonna put up Holly. And now Claire's got her hands back. Focus on that, Claire. Find out why you did not want to type that. All right, so we got, let me see. I got Claire, Gloria Glowbug, Sexy Baby T, my reading was so accurate. Your music projects are getting better every day. Stay in alignment, Rory. I am so proud of you. And if you need a date for, what is it, the Grammys or the, give me a call. I'll go on your date. You'll have to pay for it though. Yeah, my subtitles called it the Grammys. Isn't that fun? Where are we? I need 2 more, you guys. You are so welcome, Rory. Yeah, I'm really glad. This is why I do this. 2 more names, you guys. Hello, hello. Like this. You've been waiting all this time. So patient. I got Claire, Gloria, Sexy T. Holly, did you want a reading? And nobody else in the room, go figure. JRA, are you still on YouTube? Did you want a reading? I don't know. Here we go. All right. And Holly, one more, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. All righty, you guys. We're going to start with Claire here, you guys. 62. For those of you who are new here, tapping is clapping. We are being sponsored today by Peppermaster. We are trying to raise messages from dead people. I just did. Was this a second Claire? Is there a second Claire in the room, or did I just write it down twice? I wrote it down twice. Gloria, do you want us to raise somebody and surprise pick? Guess who it is, or do you want us to raise somebody in particular? Her sister. What's your sister's name, Gloria? Hello, everybody coming in. We are broadcasting this live on YouTube and in a Zoom room. These are free readings. We bring sponsored by Peppermaster today. Peppermaster.com. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you too, Shailene. I have just lost my YouTube feed. How odd. Sure, Shailene, I got one more name. One more 3 years ago. Did I get her name, Gloria? Gloria's sister's name is Debbie. Just Gloria, Holly. Wait. Shailene. And Sharon, I'll put you on. And what happened to the guys who were so patiently waiting for a reading? They've disappeared, right? Now they're going to go, oh, but I was waiting since the beginning. Don't you love TikTok? And Sharon, all right. Gloria, what was the name? La la la. Do. All right, Debbie. We're looking for Debbie here. All right. Hey, snuffa-uppagus. We are, I have a list, and every few minutes I renew a new list. So hang in here and we will do a reading for you. Gloria, we are looking for your sister Debbie to give us a message. You get anything from Debbie yet, Jessica?
Yeah. I got courage, mirror, and self-worth.
Oh. Courage. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And yeah, she got something going on. What do you ooh. Oh, so this looks like there's something going on here. Gloria, she's telling you, first thing she's telling you is you've got this. You just gotta puff your chest up and stand up straight and pull this together. You've totally got this. You've got everything in you to make this challenge happen. I got a 5 of Wands here for the challenge. This is about getting into alignment, I think. Gloria, are you practicing law of attraction? Shailene, you are 4th on my list right now. I wonder if Gloria can go live. We will see. No, everybody's blinking in and out here on TikTok. Yeah. She knows what we're talking about. Are you looking for work, or is this about you trying to put a business together and you thinking you're not capable or not worthy of whatever the hell this is? Because you are so worthy. This is like right up your alley, and I don't know why you're hesitating for 2 seconds. Do you feel the energy of that, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Take a look in the mirror. Did she think it's about getting work, right? Take a look in the mirror and see her as she sees you, and you'll see how freaking amazing she thinks you are. Do you feel that, Gloria? And your challenge is to become one with this. You're sainting. You're sainting. You are a saint, honey. In her eyes, yeah, she feels it too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pull it together, Gloria. You're painting, always pay. Yeah, that's why it's 5 of Wands. Stop thinking you're not worth it. Wands also talk. Do you have a website yet to sell them? This screams of 6 of Wands would be the next step in setting up a website, right? That's what's missing here. Put it together. You don't have a website. All right, talk to me. I will help you. If I don't end up being your web server host, I will help you make sure that you get a nice cheap one. But if you're paying more than $200 a year for just the hosting bit, you're paying too much. Oh, thank you, Sexy Baby T. We appreciate it. All right, good luck. Get in touch with me, Gloria, and I will get you set up with what you need to know to get yourself a website. Get doing this, but get your paintings out there. She wants these paintings out there. You get that feeling? Those paintings, yeah, right? Just be brave enough to put them out there and see the woman she sees in the mirror, Gloria. Don't see who you see. She wants you to see the amazing saint painter that she sees, all right? Good luck. Let me know how that goes and get back to me. Sexy Baby T, here we go. She's going to order from Peppermaster, you guys. It's not all spicy. The lower the number, the less the heat. It only starts getting hot at 7. And then, you know, she loved her work. Yeah, well, she wants it out there and on display, honey. She wants you selling it because you are so freaking talented. It is obscene. And I haven't even seen your work. Jessica, have you seen Gloria Glowbug Ross's work? Not yet.
No.
Dude, get it up here on TikTok. Get it up here on TikTok, and Jess and I can help you make some noise. All right. Yo, if Maud Lewis can become famous, anybody can become famous. Have you seen this woman's paint? Oh my God. All of a sudden, we're looking for Paul here for Sexy Baby T. Okay. Jess, Paul. We're looking for Paul. All right. Yeah. All right, hang in there, Juan. We're going to open the list up again in a couple of minutes. And when I do, we'll get you on here. If you're still here when I open up the list, okay? Yeah, I can see your energy all day, every day, honey. But hang in there. I have a list and you're not on it at the moment. So be patient and save your questions. Who are we looking for? Paul, we are looking for here. Paul, let's give us a message for Sexy Baby T here. Righty, here we go. Devil is in the details. 5 of Swords, and then I got the Empress. I got the Empress. Get the hell out of your head and take care of business. Take care of yourself. Take care of what is this? You are, he says to, you're in a situation here, Sexy Baby T, that is really uncomfortable and really, really putting you out of sorts. You have a child here that is connected. Jessica, I saw that physical expression. What was that?
Well, I have Rose, Intuition, and Companions.
She's isolated herself.
Yeah.
Is it what's happened? You've isolated yourself since Paul has died. Is this what's happening? And you've created a little prison?
Either she's isolated herself or she's not trusting her gut instincts.
Yeah, she's definitely, she is so trapped, honey. You've got yourself so trapped in the pain of this loss that you are losing yourself in it. Sexy Baby T, $20. We got her crying right now. Yeah, honey. Who was Paul? This guy was close, eh? Was this your fiance? It's been 11 years. Yeah. And you're allowing yourself, you've allowed yourself to, it's almost like you have allowed yourself to go with him. And he needs you to get up off your arse and take care of you. Do you have children with Paul, Sexy Baby? You didn't date, we've seen each other. Ah, right. And so here you are lost in this loss that you couldn't have, and you are lost in it. You need to take care of yourself. There's no kids. right? Yeah. So this is about taking care of you. This is an empress like this, dude, and you don't have kids. This is all about self-care at this point. You really need to really embrace how valuable, how special, and how wonderful he knew you were, and take your focus off of this and become so much bigger, so much better. Yeah, keep doing it. That is totally the focus on the details, honey. We're getting friends, and I don't know if there are friends currently in your circle that he doesn't like, or there are friends currently in your circle that you are avoiding because they cause you pain when thinking about Paul, and you have cut yourself off from them. Do you feel that? Are you feeling that, Jess? What's the connection to their friends? Is Paul's friends? Or it's negative friends? Is this negative friends, or you need to bring these friends back in? I'm not sure which way this is pulling.
No, I think it's pulling friends in.
Yeah. It's like Paul was gone, and then Paul's friends, you can't be with Paul's friends anymore kind of energy because Paul's gone. Is that what this is? You don't have any connections to them. All right. Okay, so what do we need to nurture here? What did Paul take with him that you need to take back and nurture and bring back into yourself? Yes, are you, Gail? I have a list, you guys. You're gonna have to hang in there, and we'll make a new list when the list is done. Currently have on the list, we're reading for Sexy Baby T at the moment. Hi, call me Sparks. Holly, Shailene, then Sharon, and then we're gonna open it up and take a new we'll take a new set of names. What is this, T? What do you need to nurture and care for? Yeah, okay. I need you to absolutely focus on the details here. It has these are free. This has to do with details around his friends and his people. And so there's like an intellectual disconnection from what you were creating when you guys were together, and then he died and this stopped.
I think it's about herself.
Yeah, I think it is too, but it's directly connected with a self-worth that she felt when she was with Paul that she no longer feels and has allowed to drop because Paul's not there to nurture it for her. Does this, I don't know what this is, T, you know what this is, but you got to go back to whatever this is. This was good for you. This was where you were creating your self-power. And you need to go back.
I think when Paul left, like a rose in winter, she withered.
Yes, but check the chat. Look what she just said. Someone just contacted her the other day. That was one of their first mutual friends. Nurture that. He wants you to nurture that, honey. Devil's in the details. Old friends. Look at that. And then he throws the Empress out here for me. Oh, yes, you should absolutely continue contact. If only to find out what connection, what love, what between him and Paul. Find this. This is beautiful. Good luck with that. How do I do it? Practice. 40 years of looking at these cards and going, what the hell does this mean? I just read the cards and they tell me what they mean. And the person I'm reading for confirms that they mean what I think they mean. Oh, have fun. Enjoy. This is an Empress card, honey. So this is very much a nurture it, treat it like old friend, and keep it as a friend relationship. If it turns into something more, that will be impressive, but really don't be afraid to nurture it because Paul is gone, and whatever Paul made you feel and enjoy and love, go back to looking for that, because that it's part of you, and I don't know how you miss it so much, but really bring that up and nurture it. And I think this relationship somehow is going to bring that back out in you and bring you very, very much alive. It's going to give you new life, right? This is the seed of new life really coming out for you. How cool is that? Thank you, Paul. We appreciate you coming out of the ether. Hey, Bonnie, I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing, honey? Holly, Who we pulling out of the ether for you, my dear? Juan Silva, I have 3 people left on my list. And if you are still here and I call 4 names to the list, you will be one of the 5. So hang in there. Please be patient. All right. Holly, grandma, Holly's grandma. Grandma. Okay. You need to specify grandmas in case both grandmas are dead and gone. Okay. Which grandma? Because I'm going to end up pulling 2 grandmas here. Which grandma do you want, huh? Or do you only have one gone and then that's okay? Well, hang in there, Bonnie. We're pulling out spirits of the dead to give us inspirations today. So, because it's Halloween, this is a seance and all the readings are coming from your very own dead people or from dead famous people. Hell, if you want a message from Marilyn Monroe, we'll bring that in too. Lucille, Grandma Lucille. Here we go. Oh, she was easy to connect to. Wow. Ha! Oh my God. Was she a large woman, Holly? I'm getting a big, warm embrace of I feel like I've just been wrapped up in a grandma kind of hug. Holy cow. Wow. What warm energy. Holy camole. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, you feel that hug, Jess? See if you can feel that embrace from grandma. When I open up the list, Bonnie, stick around and we'll get you on. I'm doing 5 at a time so that we can get as many people in today as possible. All right. And Jess is reading with me. Occasionally you'll hear her disembodied voice here, you guys. And don't be spooked by it. She is a real human being. But she's on the other side of the pond and she is reading her own cards to help practice. And if you read tarot cards, you can practice pulling the dead messages up too. Now, let's see what we can get from Grandma Lucille here. Ooh. 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. That's Grandma. Oh, yeah. No. What? Yeah. Oh, focus, darling. Focus, focus, focus. Choose your bliss. Choose your joy. Choose. You choose. You choose. What is the expression she used with you, Holly? You choose your battles. You choose your happiness. You choose this choice, this jumping out of here. Pick your battles. Pick your happiness. Pick. What she's getting. This is a very Queen of Pentacles. Holy crap. This is one large woman. Oh my God. Oh man, she liked the light in. Were you her favorite? This is crazy. You need to focus on your happiness, your joy, and that is where you're going to get your power, my dear. Holly, what is this expression? What would you say to you? Maybe stop crying. Something. She came to be in a dream after you died, after she died. Cool. Oh, she's telling you to remember the dream. Oh, Jessica has a toddler or a cat, not sure which. Do you remember the dream, Holly? What was the message in the dream? Holy crap. Did you catch this, Jessica? Grandma Lucille is telling her to remember a dream that she had shortly after Grandma died about her life, right? She told you to catch, she told you to, I mean, this is the.
Well, I have the courage. I have courage, water chalice, and expression, and they're all different shades of blue and very, and the dragons look very water based.
It's like Grandma's telling her to, oh my God, release the dragons. Oh my, you should see these cards. You're gonna have to go on the YouTube later and see the replay of these freaking dragons. They're facing different directions? It's like
they're both facing the water chalice.
Right? Put your focus on the cup, right? Take your focus off of whatever it is that's making you cry and put your focus on whatever it is that's making you happy. And that is where, but this is a choice that you have to make, Holly. You can't just, you got to commit to this. You got to go all in on focusing on this happiness and joy, because nobody else's happiness and joy matters. This is about you. And I keep hearing the word princess. What did she call you? Hi, Eva. Good morning. We're doing a sponsored chat with Peppermaster today. So, hey, Saul. Good morning to you, Nasty. How are you? Oh, good heavens, Florence. Holly Dolly. Holly Dolly. Holly Dolly. Oh, that's precious. Holly Dolly. Holly Dolly. Right? What would she do? What would she do to make, when you were crying, what would she do to make your tears, dry your tears, something? You need to use this, pull this energy. What is the expression she used? If you were crying, they're there now. What would she do? Just her hugs, eh? These big hugs. Oh my God. Huge hugs. You need to pull this. Can you feel the hug, Holly? Can you close your eyes and relax into that grandma hug? Because I felt it when she came in. Did you feel it, Jess, after? No cry. And it was don't cry over spilled milk. I usually get that for the 5 of Cups, not for these. Right? And there's only a 2 here. That's crazy. Right? Don't be crying over spilled milk, honey. You get this. Pull her energy in and use it, especially while you're going through all this you're going through. Find your strength there, honey. Focus, focus, focus on the happy stuff. Alrighty. Shailene, are you still here? Did you have anything else before I go to Shailene there? Just
no.
Pretty much just love yourself, eh?
Yeah.
Good, good. And use those grandma hugs. Hell of a hug. Oh my God. All right. What I want to know is, what does any one of my grandparents say that they couldn't, like while they were still alive? Oh, Shailene, that's fun. All right, let's see. Okay, so I got to warn you how this works. All right, I don't know what message is going to come here. Sometimes I get secrets from the ether when somebody asks questions like that. So let's see, any one of your grandparents. So they're going to have to identify themselves for me while they give the message. So here we go. King of Cups. I get a grandfather. Oh, I get a Prince of Cups. And, ooh. Okay, how about this? Shailene, I got a King of Cups and I got a Prince of Cups and I got lovers. How's that for a family secret? One of your grandfathers had a lover and it wasn't a girl. How's that for a family secret? There's another possibility, same energy that comes out here. The King of Cups, Knight of Cups is, ooh, maybe one of your brothers is adopted. That would be a cool secret. Or you've got a long lost sibling who was born in July, if that's possible. Is any of this energy connecting for you, Jess? I don't even know what cards you pulled.
I got death, expression, and silence. And a name that popped into my head was James.
Oh, you got a name, a James.
Yeah.
Who's James? Who's James? Shailene. And they think it was a boy. There you go. It was an abortion. Wow. And it was a boy. Look at that. Holy crow. Wow. Expression. What was the third card there, Jess? Death, expression?
Silence.
Silence. So that's the secret. Yeah, so it's no longer a secret. Look at that. Wow. Could have been, no. There you go. Well, he's together. James is together. Is your dad gone, Shailene? Is this your grandparents, your grandfather? Whichever grandfather. Do you have a grandfather named James? I didn't pull the James name, by the way, just got James. Maybe the name you wanted to use for him, whoever they're together. Your dad's alive, your dad's parents, so are your mom's parents. So it could be either one, right? Oh, excellent. That is so cool. So King of Cups, this is was one of your grandparents a birder? Did he fly? Maybe a pilot? That might be your great grandfather on your mom's side. There you go. There you go. All right, and not to worry.
Yeah, I think it might be their great grandfather, because the card I pulled is wisdom, and you usually get more wisdom the older that you are.
Yeah, we're getting positive connection. That feels connected. There you go. Your great grandfather on mom's side. This is wonderful. He's created, okay, so the message around, he might have flown a plane. There you go. All right. So he might have just flown in a plane. This could be, I mean, not necessary. It could have been horse racing, right? Okay. So it's like, he's sitting on a chariot. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, there you go. I can see the card even better now. And he's sitting on a bird, and the bird is jumping out at me. So, I mean, the bird could represent horse-drawn carriage too, given how long ago it was. And airplanes really weren't something, unless he was really wealthy, that he would have been anywhere near. He was raised on and with horses. There you go. So he was probably a carriage rider, stable hand, possibly. This would, I'm getting the essence of cleaning, chimney sweep, maybe. But yeah, right. Very cool. And the baby was, the baby created a situation that allowed your parents to be together. This is crazy, right? You have to release. The death is releasing the silence, releasing the secret, right? And allowing it to be the joy and bliss creation that it was. This saved the life of a very young man, quite probably a very young woman at the time. So whoever has got this, any negative energy being carried over this needs to be eliminated. And they were not, yeah, there you go. They were 19 and weren't in a financial situation to have a kid. And they need to be forgiven for that. This is very much, it was what it was, but it created the ability to be who the man became. You get it?
Mm.
Wow. Wow. See, abortion isn't a bad thing, you guys, necessarily. Sometimes it creates a positive energy for people that, good luck, Shailene. Wow. I would let it come out of the silence. Let it come out of the darkness. Let that baby spirit be honored. Cause had that baby, had those parents been in a financial position to keep that child, they would have. All right. Sharon, are you still here? And who do you want us to raise from the dead? And when we finish reading for Sharon, you guys, we are going to open up the list again. So hang in there and we'll get 5 more names shortly. All right. Mm-hmm. Are you here, Sharon?
Could you close the blinds?
Hi, Dylan. We're going to make a list in a moment. Hang in there while I read for Sharon.
Is it done?
Hello, everybody popping in today. Welcome. All right, waiting on Sharon. Sharon, are you still here? I can't see Sharon. Sharon, I see Sharon. Speak, Sharon. There you are. Okay, who do you want us to raise today, Sharon? Do you want us to choose the dead? Do you want the ether to choose the dead person, or do you want to choose the dead person? Thank you, Eva. Hey, Dylan, I have a list. Please be patient. I will create a list, and when I ask for you to be on the list, we will put your name down. But be patient, please. Message from your maternal grandmother. So this is mommy's mommy. Mommy's mommy. What's mommy's name, Sharon? Mommy's. No worries about the typo. I was taught to, yes, what is your maternal grandmother's name? It would be your mother's mother. Alrighty, you guys, waiting for Sharon's grandmother's name. Hi, Kate Breton. Oh, welcome, Flo. I am just outside of Montreal. Naomi. All right, so we're looking for Naomi, Jessica. Oh, there you go. Was she a very thin woman? Sharon? Naomi, was Naomi a very thin woman? I'm getting very, very frail seeming. She passed with dementia. Okay. All right. That might explain how tiny she was. Tiny. I'm getting a very, very tiny woman here. And she did. She passed with dementia. Huh? Five of Cups. This is this. Remember the spilled milk cup. This is the death card. Oh, she wants you to start something. She was only 4'11". Oh, I've got a very teeny woman. Very thin too, I bet. This is something recently negative has happened. Something's upset you, made you very, very unhappy. And you are in a position where you've got to get up and move forward. And I don't know what moving forward represents here, but she's telling you to put all your efforts and energies, go all in on this, whatever this little journey is, suck it up and go after it like your life depends on it. Stop worrying about what went wrong. What is she talking about? Do you know? What do you got there, Joss?
I've got gratitude, new world, and bliss.
Oh, there you go. Gratitude, new world, and bliss. So something just happened. This is the Five of Cups, right? And it doesn't feel nice. It's probably a pretty icky situation, and you don't know what to do. Oh, dear. Yes, this is the husband's, yeah, this is grandma telling you, you've got to, yeah, more efforts, more energies, change how you're going on the journey here. Maybe dementia. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So if this is what it is, right, you've got to not be focused on the fact that you're being given some kind of diagnosis. You really need to focus on his health, his healing, and what his journey represents for the rest of his life, should he actually be dealing with dementia. You need to get him on board. You need to be on board. This is all about making the most of what health he's got left as he's got the health, and you becoming at peace with it. Do you get that? Oh my gosh, all the power to you, honey. This is going to be a challenge. Are you in a financial position? I freaking, is this, oh, is it Alzheimer's? Is it ALS? Is it something else? Right? There's you do what you can and make the most of what you've got while you've got it, right? This is This is a whole, right? And it doesn't really matter what you know. I want you guys to put as much life and energy into sharing what you've got left, in spite of what he forgets, for as long as you possibly can. And you both need to learn to be at peace at this. I'm getting a dove and a butterfly, and I'm getting the caduceus jumping out. So there's a progression, there's a transformation that is going to come with you both need to be able to learn how to be at peace with this, do what you can, you know, and put more effort into going with the part of it that is your flow. Is grandma doing okay? Grandma's doing great. Grandma is complete perfection. Was she sick? She was sick before she died, you said, eh? Right? So she's been given a whole new life on the other side. She has been released from everything. Physical freedom here, like nobody's business. She's very, very happy. She's usually does the song I've Got a Tiger by the Tail say anything to you? You get anything jumping out at you there, Jess?
About the grandmother, no, but more about the grandmother saying that she should be happy and grateful for the memories that she's made with her husband.
Yeah.
And be ready to step into this new world, this new chapter.
That what you just said there made me the ideas. Make more new memories while you can.
Yeah.
Right? To get that, Sharon? That's the message. Make new memories while you can. This is cool. Thank you, Naomi. Can I afford everything? It's, you know what? It's going to come to you. What you need is going to come to you, Sharon, as it comes. And if the money doesn't come for it, is because you don't need it. You feel this? Focus in on loving each other as much as you can and make as many new memories in the meantime as you can. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you for letting us meet Naomi today. All right. Those of you who are sitting here, what do I do for work? Oh, wow. I do all sorts of things. I do tarot readings. I help run a small but large small business. And called Peppermaster.com, who is sponsoring us today, as you can tell by the peppers in here. And yeah, so I am going to open up the reading. So I am going to, what are we gonna do? We're gonna create a new list here. I need 5 names, and we're gonna start. Sorry, I'm gonna start with Eva. Who else we got? Eva, Bonnie, Duhamel, whoa, slow down, I've lost hey sis, Mag 0764 is my sister, you guys, my real love sister, born of my mommy, who we keep talking about having her issues. How's she doing, Peg? Dylan, well, hang on, you guys. Let me get these. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Saul, and one more. Nikki. C. There you go. We'll start there. Read these guys, and then we'll open up the list again. Okay. You have no clue what tarot is. Well, let's see. The general gist of it is that I look at these pictures on these paper cards, and I feel a message that the pictures are trying to give to me, and I feel that message, and I tell you what it is. And Jessica is kind of doing the same thing with a completely different deck, which is super cool. And if you go on YouTube, you can check out some of the message. Oh, she's having an iffy day, eh? That's unfortunate. You're still at mom. Are you ever going home, or are you staying there until she kicks? What are you doing? All right, Eva, stick around, you guys, and we'll open up the list again in a few minutes, okay? So, all right, hang in there. Eva, who are we pulling out of the ether today? Who do you want a message from? Brooklyn, you just got yourself on the list only because you're going to come and say, I was here since the beginning. So I put you on the list, all right? You're going to be not leaving Dad by himself. Why? Why won't you leave? He's a grown man. Dude. He's, what year is it? What's he, 76? The man can take care of himself and her. Or do you think that he can't? Okay. Eva, who are we pulling? Your grandma. What's your grandma's first name, Eva? Which grandma?
No, you looked at the screen funny, which means you saw something. What did you say?
Yeah.
You're being very quiet.
Is it pronounced Jeannie or Jeanne? The Hierophant. Ooh. And the Queen of Cups. All right. Who's what is put more effort, energies into the boundaries, make this real. What do you, this is a catalyst. You need to create something, make something complete and real. And all you really do is put more effort and energy in. You know, he can't, eh? Why is your concern that he will take her and put her into the hospital if you go home? What are we looking at here, Eva? What do you need to put together? What do you need to be the catalyst to complete? Because you can do this. You just really gotta change the way you're looking at it and then put more effort into it. This is yourself, eh? You can do this. You just really need to focus, put your energies on it. You are, oh my gosh.
If it's about
If
it's about herself, this kind of makes sense with my cards because I've got revelations, love, and loss.
And loss.
So
the love and the loss are two flip cards, eh? Oh yeah. What physical problem? Oh, because of his heart. Is that what you're talking about? Asking questions of my sister here, Jess. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, Juan Silva, 125 an hour. I'll come to you, but you got to pay for my travel. Go ahead, Jess. What were you saying?
You seem confused by that one.
Yeah. Maybe I think it's more acknowledging the stuff that's lost and you can't quite get back, but also loving while moving forward.
I think it's about it's about putting boundaries around themselves that that they can't be mom to everybody. They can't fix or run or control everything. It's knowing where the lines are. Do you feel that? Is it creating boundaries or erasing them? Okay. No, wait until after 4 o'clock when we close the shop. Talk to you later, sis. Love you too.
I think it's putting up boundaries, but
Right.
then, but either boundaries get ignored or something. So they move
It's
out
like
of
the
the way.
goalpost. Yeah. It's like the goalposts keep shifting. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, so check this out, Eva. So we're getting the energy that you're laying down these boundaries, these like drawing a line in the sand, and then whoever you're drawing the line in the sand for goes, oh, come on, and then you pull the line back. What are we looking at here? What is this? You gotta hold your ground. You gotta stand your ground. You're the one to make this real. Who were we pulling in? It was a grandma, eh? Jeannie, Gian, yeah, your grandma. Yeah, you can do this. You what is she saying? You've got to put more effort into protecting yourself. You've got to learn to use the word no in order to protect yourself. Is this what she's telling you? Eva, you need to take way better care of yourself. You're putting yourself out there for too many people. Is this the energy I'm getting? Somebody asks you to jump, and instead of saying no, I'm too busy, you say how high. What she's telling you? You know what she's trying to say. Okay, good. Because I have no clue. Beautiful. All righty. There's your message, darling. Thank you. All right. Bonnie Dumel. I'm still here, honey. Who we pulling out of the ether? God love you. Thank you. And yeah, so people say, if you don't believe in the dead, just listen to my tarot cards for a little while. Holy crowley. Right, Bonnie, who are we pulling out of the ether for you today? Somebody in particular, or would you like a famous character from history? Your mother-in-law. What is your mother-in-law's name? I'll do it soon. Thanks for your work. Oh, well, I look forward to it. Come on. Anytime. Pam. All right, Pam. What message can we get from you for Bonnie today? Here we go, you guys. It is 12 o'clock already. Wow, we're just whipping through these today. Oh, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Go with the flow. What is this? What are you working? Bonnie, this is your business, man. This is juggling. This is everything. You need to get out of your head. You just keep doing what you're doing and stop worrying about it. Just keep doing it. What is she telling you, darling? 8 of Swords. Are you trying to clear a will, an estate by any chance, Bonnie? What are you trying to put? What are you juggling? You feel overwhelmed every time you get into your head. Good morning, namaste. Yay. You are trying to clear a will? Holy crap. Yeah. Go with the flow, man. Stay out of your head. And if you need legal help, bring in a lawyer. Is this going as crazy, as insane as this feels? This is going quite comfortably. This is actually going really well. And your pain is worse. You need to get into alignment to the pain, the body. Even if the more you get into your head, the more you're going to allow yourself to feel pain. It's the meat suit that feels pain, not the heart. So if you can live in alignment, you won't feel any pain because you can take the meat suit off and hang it on a hanger. Is your dad around? Well, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm getting a busy signal on that one, hun. Can you pull her dad at all? Let me see if I can pull Vic. No, I'm getting a Page of Cups. Page of Cups, which suggests that there is the spirit energy is stuck in working on something creative, something young, possibly somebody having a baby in your family. What's that? I thought you were talking to me, Jess.
No, sorry, talking to me mum's dog. She's
all right.
leaving.
You get anything from Vic here?
No, but I got something from what was it? The grandmother?
Yes.
Yeah. I got gifts, mirror, and shadows.
Gifts, mirrors, and shadows. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it's the same. So this is where the baby message is coming from. Bonnie's daughter just had a baby. Congratulations, grandma. Right. And everything, you just got to relax, go with the flow. There is this almost take your focus for a little while off of the estate clearing. It can wait. Focus on the baby. Does that make sense? What do you got there, Jess?
I got Dragon Rider.
There you go. Right. Going with the flow. Is that an air card or a cup?
I would say a bit of both.
Oh, cool.
Because although the picture is painted like on the very top of a mountain,
right?
The way that the rider's actually holding onto the dragon, it doesn't look like she's clinging on, but more of a hug.
Oh,
So it's both air and emotions.
No, so it's similar to the energy of this Page of Cups.
Yeah.
The way she's embracing the turtle in her in the clamshell, right? Embrace the baby. Take your focus off the estate for a little while and all of that mess and focus on the baby. Does that make sense to you, Bonnie? Because that makes a great deal of sense to our cards.
Now that she's kind of
For those of you just popping in here, we are trying to raise messages from the dead, and I have a list. And if you'd be patient, we can put you on the list. Dylan, are you still here? We have you next.
No, round. Come on.
I may have to go on the phone. Dylan, when will you have a baby? Oh, well, I don't know if Jessica does babies. Timings are not, but what I can do is give you the energies around having a baby. But I don't do pregnancies primarily because the human body, the woman body that is pregnant, I'm doing a woman being the pregnant body does everything in its power to reject the baby as soon as the intruder has fertilized the egg, or actually entered the body, because it does everything in its power to kill those little spermy cells, right? And gynecologist told me once upon a time, who do that? They all do that, dude. It's a wonder that women actually give birth. It really is. Anyway, so we'll see what we can give for you. Oh, I got a 9 of Cups, so that's you will. Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, and then the 8 of Cups. So it's like, all right. So your complications are you need to get out of your head, get into alignment. Have you had issues having children before? Dylan? Hey, you guys, for those of you coming in, we are raising messages from the great beyond. I don't know. I can't possibly tell you who this message is. You have had. All right. So listen, what you need to do, have you seen a doctor, first of all, to make sure that there is nothing preventing you physically from having a child, and has your partner who you're trying to create this child with done the physical testing to ensure that it's possible? Start there. If both of you are in perfect working condition, simply get out of your head and start preparing the space for being parents. If you keep your focus on the idea that I'm not a mother yet, or I'm not a parent yet, and I may never be a parent, and this is, you feel the depression of that sound, all the universe hears is you will never be a parent, right? So you take your focus off that, you put your focus on holding the space for the new baby, okay? And frankly, I would definitely, with cards like this, definitely do the test, see a doctor. And there could be the 7 of Swords could be something like medical intervention, and it could be just you living in your pointy head. All right. Good luck to you. So, Nasty, darling, you still here? Who trained everybody to just walk into a chat and throw up a question like they're the only person that exists on the planet on TikTok? I wanna go back, and whoever that was, I wanna just slap them. It makes the chat really noisy for no good reason. All right, for those of you just popping into the chat, we are sponsored today by Peppermaster.com, world's best pepper sauces. Go and check us out. We specialize in local and fair trade and organics and greenhouse growing and vertical growing and food security. And we are all about it. And yeah. All right. So who are we looking for? Whose message are we pulling out? Are we pulling a message from who has gone before? So, or do you want us to use somebody else? Either one of your grandpas, since you've never, well, this is going to be tricky. How am I going to tell you that it's actually your grandpa? Well, let's see what he would say. Let's introduce you to your grandpas. Do you think we could get both? Jess, do you think we could get both her grandpas? Because she's never met either one of them. So this is do we do it one at a time, or might as well do them both at the same time? Chances are they'll have the same message, right?
Probably.
All right, two of them are going to get together, and here's a message for you, darling. Ace of Cups, we love you. Oh, look at that. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. One died in the war, and the other was because he was sick. And they just said to tell you that they love you, and that they are pleased to know that you are in their family, and they are looking forward to you passing over into the ether to become one with them. And you can actually meditate and use alignment to get to know them. What do you got there, Jess?
I've got bliss, silence, and divine order.
Right? Get one with yourself and you will become one with them. How cool is that? Wow. Right? It's just get into alignment, honey. This is the big message that they are throwing out here. And not to worry, because you are going to be the most amazing human being if you draw on this spirit.
Not only that, I think they're also telling them that it's nice and quiet where they are, and
yeah,
they don't have
noise.
They not only that, but they don't have the trauma that they've had during their living with them anymore. They have the memories, but they don't have the trauma responses anymore.
Oh, very cool. Right. So all the pain, anxiety, whatever they were living while they were alive, it doesn't exist over there, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Right. Wow. And again, the cup and the sword together like that is you choose happiness or choose pointy headedness. One or the other, right? Choose wisely and you make the right choice. Wow. Well, you've got the two of them got your back there. So cool, right? Get into alignment, right? Align your thoughts and your heart with what you want, and they will help you have the world. Look at that. Hell of a legacy. There you go. Aren't grandpas great? Let's try and read some of my family one of these days. What is my necklace? This one? This is actually, I don't know if you can see it very well. It's backwards on the video, so I'll flip it over for you so you can see it. But it says witch. It has the goddess symbol on the top with the pentacle, and it's not a pentacle, pentagram, pardon me. And this represents Bill 21, which makes religious wearing symbology people into second-class citizens in Quebec. So that's what that is. Nikki C, are you still here, sweetheart? Ew, there was a lot of family drama on both families there, Dust. So that's really cool to
Yeah.
know. Very cool. Neat. Nikki C, are you still here? And it's the baby is always looking up and it's like someone is talking to. Well, now you know who the baby is talking to. Wow, how crazy is that? Nikki C, who are we going to raise for you? That's crazy. So the Page of Cups was the new baby, Jess, and the, what was it, the grandfather that we raised? That's who's the James. That's who's looking over the baby. That's who
Yeah,
the baby.
it's kind of similar to what my granddad, well, I wouldn't say my granddad, it's more of my mum's granddad, but we always call him granddad. But that's what granddad did with me and my siblings.
Yeah, cool.
Get the crap out of my dad once because he was just leaning over. He's like, "What are you doing in my baby's bed?"
Yeah.
Get the crap out of my dad.
That's hilarious. All right. So Nikki wants us to get a message from her Baba, which is her grandma. All right, for those of you just popping in here today, we are raising, I have where we are working from a reading list, so stick around, we'll open it up again. I'll take 5 names at a time when I open it, and then we'll get through them relatively quickly. Reading for Nikki right now, and who are we trying to raise, Nikki? Do you want somebody that you knew once upon a time, or a famous person? You get to choose. Who do we get a message from? Oh, Baba, right. Duh. Did I get her name? I don't need her name unless you called both grandmas Baba. Nelly, Baba Nelly. Here we go. Nikki. 8 of Cups. 6 of Wands. High Priestess. Ooh. Wow. This is magical. All right. So you have a decision to make. You have to do something. You have to create something. And this is 8 and a 6. There's a deuce here that's missing. Now, I get a feeling, Nikki, you practicing law of attraction, honey? What do you need to create? Do you need a website? What is this? I always keep getting 6 of Wands always comes up to me as a website. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Sanam. Somebody got their comments filtered. What fun is that? Hi, Azaza. Hi, Matthew. For those of you guys just popping in here today, you will discover that I have a reading list. And when I open it up, I take 5 names at a time. And right now, I am on the second last name. We're reading for Nikki. I'm going to guess by the law of attraction question mark that you have no idea what I'm talking about. All right. Do you need an internet? What is this? I've got the 8 of Cups, which means you need to get rid of what no longer serves you and focus on the energies that are going to get your information out there in a solid, measured, balanced, and regular sort of way, like totally going with the flow here spiritually. And then it's followed by the High Priestess. So this is you creating something. This is the magic of the universe coming together for you. Hey, Sanam, please don't spam the chat. You guys, I have a list. And when I open up the list, then I will ask you for comments and your name, and we'll add to the list. But at the moment, the list is closed. So please be patient and we will get to you guys. Have you got anything for Nikki there, Jess?
I have Dragon Rider, Temple of the Sun, and Thoughts. And I'm getting that a new dawn is a new day, so different thoughts, different actions. Stop worrying about what happened yesterday and more what you're going to do today.
Oh, and be actively directed on it. Right? It's
Yeah.
like, right? It's like she's actively caught in something that went before, and grandma wants you picking up your bootstraps and getting on here. Do you know what we're talking about, honey? What do you need to create? Create your own happiness, that's for sure. Six of Wands often means creating a website, creating a way of getting your information out there. How do we get that? Are you recovering from the loss of a spouse, perhaps, and are stuck in that kind of grief and you don't know how to pull yourself out of it? And perhaps this is the energy that you need to create. What is this loss? And then we'll do Brooklyn next, if Brooklyn is still here, you guys. And then when we finish with Brooklyn, we'll open the list back up. You told a guy that you liked him. And what happened? But go make it real. You're afraid that something went wrong. He only wants to be friends. Cool. So be friends with him. How old are you? Yeah, it's like
I got the gratitude card and the King Arthur card. So maybe your grandmother kind of knew something wasn't quite right, and she's like, you should be grateful that he only wants to be friends with you.
Oh, yeah. You feel like he's holding back. Maybe, but grandma's like going with the flow. How old are you? You're 38. He's holding back. Now, honey, something that's happened to him. Yeah, that's possible. So the 8 of Cups, here's just become friends with him. Just be friends. And you know what? Just relax into it. Go with the flow. Be a good friend. Create this fantastic friendship. And look at this Cupid's bow laying across the lap of the goddess here. Dude, be his friend, right?
I've also pulled decision. So it's I gave you my advice, but ultimately it's your choice whether you want to pursue this or not. Just listen to what I said.
Yep. Right. Something that's happened to him. Yeah. And so this is where going with flow and just being a friend allows you that door in. But I love that she's got a bow sitting across her lap. Yeah, be his friend, has changed his mind later on. And even if he doesn't, you end up having this amazing, great friend, right? And oh, look at this, give and take. Look at the 6 of Cups on the bottom of my deck. Right? Can't go wrong with that, right? Just be his friend. That's all you need to do here, my dear. Seek to be his friend. That's honestly, I'll tell you what, I don't care who your partner in life is. If you spend your days trying to be their best friend and they spend their days trying to be your best friend, you go through life being in each other's best friends. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And Brooklyn, are you still here? Brooklyn, who's been so patient. Good luck, Nikki. And you don't look a day over 20, honey. Oh, 38. You're welcome. Brooklyn, are you still here? They're bubble wrapping hot sauce, you guys. Yeah, right. Brooklyn, are you still here? Oh yeah, Brooklyn was so aggressive and stuck around all that time to get a reading, and now they're not here. Come on, Brooklyn, where are you? Brooklyn, where are you, darling? So many people want a reading, and you are not here. Where are you? Brooklyn, where'd you go? Brooklyn, hello. I don't see you. Unfortunately, it only shows me the top 99 viewers. Dun, 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 dun. All right, well, maybe Brooklyn will come back. Blank page for you guys. All right, give me I need, all right. So instead of giving names just to, all right. Oh, I know what. Type trick or treat into the chat and I'll put you on my reading list. Trick or treat, one or the other or both, however you want to do this. First 5 names with trick or treat or trick or treat. There we go. Mama Schwank. Here we go. There's one. I'm going to take 5 names and then we'll start it over again once we get through. Mama, I got Blackheart. That's a cute name. I got Blackheart. I don't even know what to call you, but there you go. Who came up after Blackheart? Then Rachel, which is Ray. And then Azaza. Azaza. And then Angel. There you go. All right, we got 5. Here we go, you guys. Oh, and Rosamir just gone. Can I do another reading about your doctor? All right. Thank you all for typing in your trick or treat. We will come back, stick around. We will get another reading, another list open shortly. Right now, Mama, oh, where are you? And who are we pulling out of the ether for you? Mama, where are you? Mama Schwank, who are we pulling out of the, who would you like a message from? Now you guys can choose a famous person. You can choose, hi Carolyn, how you doing? Who are we pulling out the ether for you, Carolyn? You guys can choose somebody that you knew and who has passed on, or you can choose somebody from history. Hello, Queen Elsa, how are you? Your dad or mom, choose one, either or. Is this the coffee? I hope so. Hi, Aisha. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my chat. We are raising the dead here in Halloween. Mom. All right, we're gonna raise Mama Schwank's mama. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so warm in here, you guys. All right, Mama Schwank's mom. What's your mom's name? Ooh. I got a magician, I got an ace of wands, and then I got a 4 of swords. What healing? What is this healing? What is this? You're starting on a healing path? Somebody just passed away. What am I looking at here? Suzanne, as to who's to this feels like somebody's just passed away and you are grieving this. What am I looking at? On August 1st, yeah, literally, like, right, okay. And who was this? Was this your dad? Who died on August 1st? This is a magician.
I'm also getting a male.
I'm getting a man too. Your mom died on August 1st. Wow.
Maybe she had masculine energy then.
Was a magician. Well, hold on. Maybe this is both of them coming in, right? Because the magician carries all of the energies. Your dad died several years ago. I got a feeling they're together, honey.
Yeah.
And that this is literally the message. And that you can embrace the fact that they are together. And to use that energy to help heal you.
Yeah, because I've got revelations, peace, and gifts. And peace and gifts peace looks like a quite masculine energy, while gifts looks feminine. Yeah.
So that's and I'm getting, that's the same energies I'm getting here between the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Swords, right? So yeah. Here is, it's almost like mom died of a broken heart a couple of years after. But you need to embrace this. The message is that they are together and they are both in perfect health. And they want you to be in health and heal from this, because you have a lot of living left to do, my dear.
Yeah.
That seems to be the message, eh?
Take peace in the fact that your mom and dad are together, and go forward in life accepting subtle gifts from them, because they will give you gifts, whether it's like a leaf that lands on your head or a feather that falls in front of you.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, very much like and then on the magician card, I'm getting things like the froth on the coffee cup are jumping out, and the candy, there's a little bonbon looking thing. I don't even know what it looks like, but it looks like Halloween candy. And you get signs. These are the signs that she gets from her dad. So so this is from dad for sure. But the female energy says that they are together. Embrace that knowledge and those signs and run with them, and use that for your own healing, darling. Good luck to you. Wow, cool cards. Thank you for introducing your dad to us. Black heart. I don't even have a name for you. All I have is an image of a black heart icon. Thank you, Angel. Hi, Quinel. So we have a reading list. So stick around and we'll open up the list again. I have 4 names on the list. When I finish the 4th name, we'll open up the list again. Blackheart, where are you?
Can I be on the new list?
What's that?
Can I be on the new list?
Yeah, as long as you do the trick or treat thing. All right. Do we have who we pulling from the ether? Blackheart. Let's see. Who are we pulling from the ether for you? Who would you like the message from, Mama? No, Blackheart. For those of you joining us now, we are using tarot cards to pull the dead from the ether and get messages for you. Your granddad on your mom's side, you never met him, but I want to know what he thought about you. They are free readings, Quinelsa. They are being sponsored today by Peppermaster.com, who makes the finest pepper sauces in the world. We invite you to check them out. And if you're interested in reading tarot cards, Jessica and I are members of Tarot Phenoms, and we practice tarot readings here on TikTok so that you guys can all become better tarot readers. That's the point of Tarot Phenoms. All right, let's see what Granddad on Mom's side has to say about our dear Blackheart. Now we got a 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and then I've got the oh my heavens. Oh, you know what? He wants you to know that in spite of you feeling that there was a negative disruption at your happening, that you were the most wonderful and welcome celebration, and you somehow managed to create a healing of a rift that existed prior to that. Yes, Quinelsa, these readings are free. They just take patience. They take patience. Why do you feel like this, what is this negativity here that I am getting, Blackheart, surrounding this, it's like you don't believe that you were the wonderful celebration that you are. Why is this? What is this? Hi guys, just popping in. We have a list, so be patient. There are currently 3 new names left to go on the list. You will have to wait long to get your turn. Well, there are 4 names currently on the list, and then when I finish reading these guys, I'm gonna open it back up and we'll make a new list of 5 names. And if you get on it, you get on it. But alrighty, we appreciate your patience, you guys. Waiting on Blackheart. We got a response here yet. Your mom struggled a lot with things, would take her anger out on me. She'd blame you for everything. All right. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So he wants you, oh, that's crazy. He wants you to know that your mom's inability to be grounded and in and of herself, one, doesn't mean that she didn't love you, and that he believes that you should know. Is your mom gone? Has your mom passed away? But he wants you to know that she did the best she could with what she had at the time, and she really didn't think that she had very much to work with. Does that make sense? There's a healing to this card. If you can put together the healing in spite of what you had with your mother, and she lives far away. Well,
It's
you
kind
can
of similar to my cards because I've got decision, courage, and scars.
Yeah, it's the brave. It's the courage to go back and forgive her for being who she was then, and see if you want to get to know who she is now, or the courage to stand up and be your complete, whole, fantastic, amazing self in spite of her. Either way, you need to embrace yourself and celebrate how amazing you are in spite of your parents and whatever it is that you are carrying. Does this make sense for you, black heart? I want to see that black heart become a red heart. You need to learn to love yourself, my honey, because you are the celebration of life that nobody ever told you you are. There's your message from your grandparent. What a lovely message. Oh, honey. Oh, tears are how the soul cleanses itself. Thank you for letting me read that for you. Oh my heavens. Did you catch that, Jess? She's crying.
Yeah.
Big hugs to you, honey. Thank you for letting us read that. Good luck. One of these days you'll come in wearing a pink heart and make me happy. Oh, big hugs, big hugs. Rachel, are you still here? And then we got Azaza and then Angel Stafford afterwards. So 3 more on the list. We'll open the list back up again. Rachel, are you here, honey? Ray is still here. Who are we pulling from the ether for you, Ray? Who are we pulling from the ether for Ray? Oh, look at that. I'm 28 on the rising stars, you guys. Likes are helpful. Do reading on unborn spirits? I have never tried before, Ray, but if you want to give it a try, we can. Who's the unborn spirit, or who's the baby, who's carrying the baby, whose spirit what we want to do is connect with the baby that's going to come in with the baby. Is that what we're looking for? So give me something to connect to the specific baby that you're thinking of. You got to figure the ether going out has got to be just as easy to read as the ether coming in, right? Just?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just waiting for Ray to type up his comment. We'll see. Oh, will I get pregnant with our next embryo transfer? Oh, Leandra, tarot doesn't work like that. You're going to need to do the transfer and then come ask me if it took, and don't do that because I don't do pregnancy. Because it's a snapshot, dude. It tells me whether or not you're pregnant right now, and it says nothing about whether or not you can be pregnant tomorrow. Ray! Who's the baby? Did we lose you? We're looking to talk to spirits today, you guys. Oh, Ray's current baby, who is 11 weeks of gestation. That's very early. Okay. You want to know gender and personality? Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to get gender because there are 98 genders and there's only 78 cards, but I'll see what we can pull out for you. All right.
I mean, we can definitely tell whether it's masculine energy or feminine energy,
Yeah,
because
whether or not
They are
Yeah.
clearly shown in the cards.
Yes, yeah. So, but the difficulty with masculine energy, Ray, is that it could be a trans woman coming out as masculine energy. It could be a non-binary person coming out as a masculine energy, and it could be a woman coming out as a masculine energy as well. So, you know, yeah, we're not doing genders for specifically that reason.
But we
All
can
right.
definitely do personality.
10 years before you were pregnant, and he told you to name him William. Well, let's see what we can connect with the baby currently and see what we can get. All right. And but we're not committing to the baby being a girl or a boy, just what the energy is. Maybe we can get a name for you. See if you can feel for a name there, Jeff. I got a 3 of Pentacles, which is you building, 4 of Cups, building happiness and joy, and you got to be patient. I don't have a spirit yet. I don't have a spirit yet. You're not ready. You get anything, Jess?
Well, I've got the Earth Chalice, Independence, and King Arthur.
Ooh. King
So they're
Arthur.
either going to be very down to earth,
Yeah,
or they are going to be of an earth sign.
yeah. I'm getting
And as
very,
they grow older, they are going to be very independent.
yes, hard worker, hard
Mm.
worker. Happy go lucky like crazy. I got a 4 of Cups here in the middle. Patient as all get out. 4th child. This is her 3rd birth, but she has a stepdaughter. Yeah, this is cool. And she's due at the end of May. There you go.
So yeah, end of May. That's Taurus, Gemini. So they might be on the cusp between an Earth and
Is that a water? Gemini's a water, no?
I can't remember. Hold on.
It's gonna check. All right. So yeah, super patient. I'm also getting Sun Rising, the martyrdom card, the Hanged Man card.
If they're going to be like due at the end of May, then they're either going to be Taurus or Gemini. So that's Earth or Air, and they are 2 completely opposite.
Oh yeah, they'll flip right. Oh, it's air, eh?
Yeah.
I've got no
air.
air cards here. I've got no air cards here at all.
So
None.
they might be on the very cusp, but more towards Taurus. So because I do have like very grounded, very know what I want, when I want it. So it's very Taurus energy.
Yeah, and also this child is very much going to be the consummate martyr. That yeah, this is the second coming, and they will know it. Does that make sense? Do you feel that?
Yeah, I've also got the Fire Chalice, so they're going to go after what they want with such a fire burning energy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one energy that is just not jumping out of here. Your task, Ray, is going to be to teach that child and the older children as well how to honor their spirits, because this one is gonna be, I think this one is going to be either an insane handful, or you are going to be absolutely amazed at how this child manages to go through life seemingly creating absolute perfection just by breathing, and they will know it, if that makes any kind of sense. Feel that? So are you getting a gender energy? You're getting more masculine or feminine there? I've got a Mercury. I've got a Virgo, which on the same card, which is the 3 of Pentacles. So I've got a binary thing going on with this card. This is binary. And this is, so it's not going to focus me on one or the other. And that takes me back to the original suggestion that the final spirit has not stepped into the physical shell yet. It's only 11 weeks. You're very to tell your grandmother who you live with. Your Virgo grandmother. Oh, you know what?
Virgos appreciate upfront honesty. Trust me, I have a Virgo mum.
Yep.
A September Virgo mum.
They
like order and honesty.
Yeah.
And just don't give them bullshit.
Yeah, totally. And it is going to be, but I would go share that sooner rather than later. Okay. Because she's going to be pissed as shit. It's like, you waited 11 weeks to tell me? What am I, a stranger? Please use the words, Mom. We want it to be
Courage has just jumped out. So yeah, go tell your mom.
Tell your mom right now, because she's gonna be pissed that you didn't tell her earlier. Okay. I personally was not pissed that I waited so long to be told. I was thrilled to pieces because my baby girl was gonna have a baby, but she waited until she was 100% positive. So, but yeah, she's gonna be pissed that you didn't tell her earlier, and just tell her that you needed to be 100% certain and you weren't sure. And yeah, she can be a grandma. Azaza, you are next. Yes, we are taking requests. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Jersey girl. I have a reading list at the moment. It is closed. It will open up shortly, and then we'll go on. Combo tagliatelle, be cream sauce, macaroni, be pesto sauce. We don't have any cream sauces. We don't do macaroni, but I have this incredible pesto salt that is out of this world. All right. So those of you who would like a reading, hang in there. Azaza, we are looking to raise. Yeah, that butter chicken sauce will kill you. Now I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet, you guys. Azaza, you're enjoying the show. Thank you, Malik. All right, Azaza, we need to know who we are pulling out of the ether for you. Would you like somebody that you know who has passed on, or would you like us to raise a famous person? Are you going to make the toilet on time? You are crying in the office right now, afraid to lift your leg. Gotta love TikTok, hey? Dude, if this is a usual occurrence for you, you might want to look into some depends. All right. Azaza, anything coming up? Azaza, we need to, who do you want us to pull a message in from? I can pull it in from Genghis Khan for you if you want, but any spirit guide. You need to be more specific. There are at least 8 billion spirit guides. Azaza.
I'm gonna leave you for a second, and I will be back in a second.
All righty. Is you to your soulmate. J Queens, everybody is your soulmate. User 435715. Are you having fun? All right, well, let's see if we can get a message from a spirit guide. Spirit guide, soulmates, all the same thing. Oh my God, I know, eh? Ace of Pentacles, Death, and the Knight of Swords. Zaza, this is you need to put a change. Are you looking for work? Is that what I'm looking at? Knight of Swords often comes into play when something needs to be written down, some thought needs to be put into something. The Devil card is coming up here in the middle as a need for details. This would be a younger gentleman. I'm looking at this as the Knight of Swords who'd be giving you, sure, Devil's in the deep. You love my dress. Thank you, Brittany. Welcome back, Jess. Okay, so we're reading for Azaza. I've got a young male energy coming. She wants a message from her guide, whichever one wants to come through. I don't know who her guides are, so hopefully Azaza is going to help with the clarification of who this Knight of Swords is. She's got to change the way she's saying, I've got an Ace of Pentacles starting this off, which is really about physical creation of something, whether it be a job, whether it be a health program. This strikes me more like a job, though, or a task of some sort, the devil being in the details, and then the Knight of Swords, dot your I's, cross your T's, you know? And the Knight of Swords, this is, are you pregnant? Oh, yeah, maybe I would go, maybe if you are, this is a male energy for sure. Male intellectual coming out here swiftly. I would, based on these cards, I would definitely go take a pregnancy test. Devil is in the details, right? What do you got, Jess?
I've got the Earth Chalice, the Dragon Rider, and the Universe.
What does that tell you? It is a boy. She's 20 weeks pregnant. I don't know what she needed the tarot for. What do you want to know about him? Devil's in the details. He's looking forward to meeting you.
I feel like either when the baby's out, it's going to be either like a very grounded individual when they're older, or they are going to be an earth sign.
Oh no, I got an air sign, big time. Well, yeah, but this could be just the message too, right? We asked for the spirit guide. So the spirit guide is a male energy, wants you to focus the details on that. I mean, this is get grounded.
If it's a message from the spirit guide, I'm getting to ground yourself.
Yeah.
And to take what life gives you as it comes. Don't worry about what's happened. Don't worry about what you're gonna get.
I'm getting I'm getting the idea of stop and smell the roses.
Yeah, and just enjoy the universe for what it is, and the universe will give back to you what you give to it.
Yep. Focus on the details. So I don't know who this is. This Azaza, did you lose a baby prior to this one that you're currently carrying? Because that may be who the message is coming from. You need to focus on the details. What's going on with the pregnancy that you need to pay attention to? You've never lost a baby. Did you lose a younger brother? Oh, the baby, trying to let go. Oh, is this the father of the baby in the cards here?
So was he like
No, I'm trying to find out. I think they just broke up. I don't think he's dead.
Yeah.
But the baby seems to be saying, does the yeah, you're trying to let go. My question is this, does dad know that this baby exists? Yeah, dad's still alive. Does dad know about the baby? The devil, Mary and her devil's in the details. Every time I see the devil card now, that's all I think. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Destiny. Hey, Nigel, you're rude. Letting go of prior relationship. Yeah. You just need to focus. Devil's in the details. Take your focus off the previous relationships. Put the focus on the baby.
Yeah,
right?
put the focus on the baby, and while the baby's still cooking, focus on your self-worth.
Yeah, absolutely. Doubles in the details. You need to be so completely grounded and in charge when this baby finally pops its little head out, that it knows it is well loved and fulfilled and complete. So you need to work on between now and then, make sure that you feel whole and complete, because you really are. This is your job. This is your job right now for the next, what'd you say, your 20 weeks? You got how many weeks left? Right? What's that? About halfway there? How many weeks is 40 weeks is full gestation? How does that work out? Almost. Good luck, honey. All right. Angel Stafford, you still here? This is so much fun. I love all these dead people coming in, and new babies coming in giving messages too. Don't worry about the dead. The baby's going to be fine. All right. Angel, who are we pulling out of the ether for you? Do you have a new baby you want to hear from, or are we pulling someone who's gone before? And you.
Well, whoever we're pulling out, they've got a lot to say, because I had 4 cards being thrown from the deck.
Yes, well, Papa's got a lot to say because it's her mom's father, and
That will explain the King Arthur card.
that's the dad. That's the granddad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what granddad's got to
I've
say.
got death, prayer, and gifts.
Yeah, and I got the Fool, 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. So the gifts being a give and take. What she puts out there is going to come back in, right?
Yeah.
What journey are you working on putting together? What are you? Yeah, these are all free. Essay. What, Angel? What are you looking at building? What are you looking at creating? This is a total give and take. He wants you to do this, whatever this is. Go all in on this. Are you thinking of business? Is this a business or a job? I don't know, but whatever this work is involved that you have to do is all about give and take. Oh, look, Brooklyn's back. Brooklyn, honey, you got to stick around. I will do you next, but you got to stick around for the reading, because when I call your name, if you're not here, you don't get read for. Your life, your art, you're completely surrendering to growing up. That's perfect, right? So as you go into this journey and you're holding all this is great. He's quite proud of you. Very, very proud of you. And the 6 of Cups, he's saying what you put out there, make sure that it comes back. Make sure that you take care of you, and that what you need and you want and you love in this life is fulfilled. Don't put anything out there if you're not getting it back. Do you get this, Angel? Oh, what a great message.
Also follow your destiny.
Yeah,
it's a very pretty, very colorful dragon.
Wow, it's artwork. She's an artist.
Yeah,
he wants you to paint. He wants you to.
Yeah.
I've got colors of the universe. How does that song go from Walt Disney? Playing in the back of my head. How lovely. Okay, Peter is getting divorced. He wants to know if he's going to get married again. Good God, man, get divorced before you go worrying about a new wife. Good heavens. All right, Brooklyn, are you still here? We'll finally do this reading for you. I want to know if I have to start a new reading. Yeah. It's always going to go on the reading. Good luck, Angel. Enjoy that. Embrace it. How lovely. Brooklyn. Watch Brooklyn not be here anymore. I'm going to be so pissed if he's not here. Where are you, Brooklyn? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Brooklyn's back. Where are you, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, if you intend to be read for, you need to be here right now. Are you here? All right, there you go, Brooklyn. Who are we pulling from the ether for you? And when I finish with Brooklyn, guys, we're going to open up the list again and we'll get some new names. I'm going to have to take a 5-minute air break, though, because, you know. Brooklyn keeps blinking in and out. Brooklyn, this is going to be very complicated to do if you can't manage to stay in the chat long enough to read. Who are we calling in from the ether for you? Yeah, I know, it's the internet. How unfortunate. Your brother. What's your brother's name? Kyle. All right, Kyle. How did Kyle die, Brooklyn? Oh my gosh. How did Kyle die? I hate that question, but there it is. I got the Justice, I got the Eight of Pentacles, and then I got the Sun. Your brother's not dead. We're supposed to be looking for dead people, dude. He's missing. Oh, okay. Well, the good news is he's not dead. He seems to be incarcerated, actually. I'm getting the Justice card, Eight of Pentacles, and then the Sun, and you'll hear from him when he's released. Is this possible? Where would he be? How long's he been missing? He's not missing. He's certainly not dead. Is this true? Is he missing? Is this true? Because Justice says that as soon as the forward physical movement happens, then he's not real. Yeah, which is why I'm getting the Justice card, followed by the End of Pentacles and the Sun. Dude, you just got yourself permanently blocked. Have a nice life. Bye. That was really rude. Don't do that, people. All right. Fun's fun, you guys, but you don't have to be a jerk.
Halloween and all, but there's no need for nastiness.
No, that's just childishness. I don't mind like Buddy asking questions like, can I get a message from my unborn baby? That's cool, but
Making up
get a
people
message
just to
from my
mess
dead
with us
brother
isn't
who
nice.
isn't dead. What do you think, the cards aren't going to tell me that your brother's not dead? First thing they told me is that he's not dead. Cool. All right. So for those of you who actually want to be here and want to have fun with the Halloween messages, you are now being called to let me know that you would like a Halloween message. And in order to get on the list, you will need the words trick or treat and one or the other or both. Carry on and type the words into the chat, and then we'll put 5 names on the list. First 5, trick or treat. Rhonda McCrae, you are first. All right, for those of you waiting for a reading, let's hear it. All right, I'm only taking 5, you guys, so stick around. Rhonda McCrae was the first one. Where we go? There's Rhonda McCae, and then Mirko. That's 2. Then Bernadette. How are you, darling? User. What number on you? 1016, Bernadette. And then 2 more after Bernadette is Jersey Girl. And then Sarah Marie. All right. Thank you all for throwing your names and attempts into. Stick around, you guys. We will open the list back up again shortly. All right, Jessica, I know it's probably going to start getting late there at some point, but you let me know if you ever have to leave, eh? All right. Rhonda McCrae, who are we pulling out of the ether for you today? Oh my God, that's so hot. Rhonda McCrae, where are you? Your dad. All righty. Let's see what a message we can get from your dad. What's your dad's name, Rhonda? Hey, Cornelsa, you missed the call. Hang in there, dude. We'll do 5 more shortly. Rhonda, what's your dad's name? Oh, that's all right. We'll get you back in. Rhonda, what's your dad's name?
Good girl.
Hi, Cornelsa. Rhonda. Is this only for dead? Well, the idea is to raise dead people. It's a seance. All right, we're looking for Richard. Do you not know any dead people? I can raise famous dead people too. We got Genghis Khan and Frida Kahlo last year. So you don't have to know somebody that's dead to want to get a message from them. You could pick a famous person who's dead. But yes, the idea is to pick somebody who's dead, because otherwise you're wasting your reading when the cards tell me they're not dead. Okay, so here we go. Rhonda's Richard is a King of Cups. Ooh. Oh, all right. So who's he with? This is cool. Rhonda, Richard is needs to tell you he's with somebody. Who's this other man? I got a King of Cups, I got a King of Pentacles, and then I got the Legacy card. I got the 10 of Pentacles. This is completion. Who's he with? Is this his brother? Does he have a twin? His buddy, his best friend? Is this who this is? They are together. How cool is that? That is so neat. And his brother too. This is more likely, yeah, maybe both. Maybe both, but it feels more like brothers. This is super cool. Yeah. This is are you in the process of clearing one of their estates still, Rhonda? Can we not do pets that passed? Oh, yes, we can do pets. We did a pet last year, Mirko. He was 11. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Oh, and it's like, and they're just old family getting back together. That was a few years back, eh? So it's like 50 years and they're finally back together. Is that this energy? Holy cow. What are you getting there, Jess?
I have the water chalice, peace, and rose.
Oh. And the rose being the gift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the ace, this is what the King of Pentacles is. The message is go hire a lawyer. That's your inheritance. You feel this? Go get the gift. You get her, go get your gift. He made her promise to, yeah, but whatever the promise is, isn't happening. Is that what's going on? You need a lawyer, honey. Yeah. Go. Make everybody happy. Go get it. I don't know why that's so difficult, but that's how I would definitely hire a lawyer based on those cards. Good luck to you, honey. Woo! Her father telling her to go hire a lawyer to go get her inheritance. Yeah. Does he think about you, honey? He's with you all day, every day. He loves you so much. This King of Cups he holds you. He has nobody in his thoughts all day but you. And all you got to do is think about him and he will come right in there and hug you right here, right now. Oh, if you close your eyes, you can see him standing in front of you. Good luck to you, honey. Mirko, were you kidding about us reading for your lost pet? I don't mind getting the spirit of your pet, but you need to focus us because there's a lot of pets going into the ether. All right. Yes. What are we looking for? Cat, dog, bird, turtle? What are we looking for? And what was their name? Mirko, let's get a message from your lost pet. Oh, thank you for the roses, honey. ASA, stick around, honey. Oh, Mirko's pet was a rabbit. How long did you have your bunny, Mirko? You are so pretty. How old are you, sweetheart? McFlurry, what a great name for a rabbit. How long did you have McFlurry? Let's get a message from McFlurry. Less than a year, right? Well, rabbits don't live very long to begin with, Mirko, so he might have been old when you got him. All right. Let's see what message we can get. Oh, we got a 9 of Cups. He's very happy on the other side of the Rainbow Bridge. And he said to tell you to hold his memory in your heart and that you need to get another bunny in the future. You need to realize that his spirit is still with you and you need to embrace that love and become one with that spirit, right? He's not gone. He's still with you. I get roses, burning roses coming out.
I've got to go because I've been called for dinner.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, enjoy your dinner, lovey.
I will.
You're welcome to come back and join us anytime.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
All right.
All right. All right. Good luck, Mirko. This is so sweet. I would get another bunny based on this, though. Right? You call him McFlurry 2 or something. But yeah, get a younger bunny this time. But your bunny said to he really liked being with you. And you've got lots of love to share with a new bunny at some point. All right, good luck. User Bernadette, 1016 Bernadette, you still here? Hi guys, welcome to all you guys popping in here. We are reading for the spirits of the dead, those who have gone before. You're welcome, Mirko. Good luck to you, honey. No, three readers left, and then I'll open it back up for Nelsa. Bernadette, here you go. Do you have a question? Not a question. We're normally doing questions. Who are we pulling out of the ether for you? Who would you like to hear from? Hello, Precious. How are you? I have a list, you guys. Appreciate you all coming in today. Tapping is clapping. It also, don't tap too quickly. It'll bounce you out of the chat, apparently. But if you keep a steady, slow clap on the chat, it will help keep you connected, you guys. And hello to everybody watching on YouTube. And Bernadette, who are we pulling out of the ether for you today, my dear? It's not right now. It's not, Sissy, but it will be shortly. Waiting for Bernadette to tell me who I'm pulling out of the ether for her. You guys are welcome to follow me. Thank you for the follows. Currently, I'm doing Bernadette, then I've got Jersey Girl, then I've got Sarah Marie. Bernadette, who are we pulling out of the ether for you? It's, hopefully you will too. And also, we appreciate your patience. Bernadette, where are you? You were here a second ago. Where'd you go? This is the tricky part of reading on the internet, you guys. Oh, well, thank you, Precious. I appreciate that. You are here. Yes. Who would you like, Bernadette? Who do you want me to read? Who do you want your spirit that I'm pulling your spirit message from? You can pick up somebody you know that's gone, passed on, or somebody famous who's passed on. Your parents. Which one, mom or dad? Or do you want both at the same time because they need to collaborate if we're going to do your parents? Let's see what message I can get. All right, I have a list. 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I have a list, you guys. So you need to be patient. I have 3 names on the list. When I finish, I will open the list back up and we will get 5 more names on it. And we can keep doing that until it is 1:11, you guys. Make a wish. Both your parents, your brother-in-law's gone on. Oh, is this all recent, honey? Look at 3 of Cups. You need to really get, oh, well, 3 of them are here. Look at this. Take your focus off of the pain, the darkness, and you are refraining from putting yourself out there and putting out what you are capable of into the world, because you are too focused on the sadness and what has gone before. You need to really grasp what is important to you and move forward with it. You really, you need to get focused and really grasp the concept that your happiness, your joy is more important than anybody and everybody else's. And you need to go after it. And you got to stop focusing on did they all pass, like 3 of them, like within the same short period of time? This is such a painful, scary card, man. And it brings, the idea is that because these guys, are very close together, right? And now, so you're sitting here worried about like who's going to go next. Is that the energy I'm getting? I'm getting a 3 of Cups coming out of here, and you really got to grasp the fact that they're not gone. First of all, embrace them, bring them into your heart. All of them, they're all still very much with you. And if you can feel that, it will help heal the loss that you are feeling. The intensity of this all at the same time is the biggest difficulty here. But it's really... And you are worried about your husband, right? Okay, so what I need you to do is take care of, you need to really look at your husband's health situation and really come to terms with what is really going on, what you have control over, what you don't have control over, and what you do have control over is your emotional state in this. We all are going to die. I don't know how much difficulty or pain your husband is in. I know it is causing you a great deal of difficulty and pain, but really you need to focus on putting as much love into your husband while you've still got him, and get as much love back. This is the give and take part, and focus on what you can be happy with. There is stuff that, what doesn't suit you, what doesn't serve you anymore. You have knowledge, you have, he's not going to get necessarily better, but you can enjoy and focus on bringing as much love and happiness into every day as you can, rather than this. Oh, it's your first time here. Well, welcome. You picked Halloween to come in, Nadine, and we are doing readings from people who have passed on, gone over and died. All right, so welcome. I have 2 names currently on my list. When I finish reading them, good luck, Bernadette. Just relax and bring their hearts into your heart and feel that energy and work with it. It will help you out. So I'm going to do Jersey Girl. If you're still here, honey, then I'm doing Sarah Marie, and then I will open the list back up. We'll take 5 more names and we'll start there. And Jersey Girl is about your love situation. All right, Jersey Girl, who am I getting the message from? Who has died that you would like us to get the message from? Marlena, here we go. Marlena, what does Jersey Girl need to know about her love situation? Oh, Grandma said to stop worrying about it. Ooh. Okay, so physical grounding. Do you currently have a relationship, Jersey Girl? You do. All right. And okay, so this card, I've got the 9 of Swords, which is you worrying about crap you really don't need to be worrying about. Take your focus off what is causing you grief and pain, and become your complete, loving, full, complete self, and embrace what it is that you truly want. And if this is him, then you have to actually put physical effort into this relationship to eliminate the negativity, or you need to put physical effort into getting away from this relationship, and only you can decide which is this. Is Is this physical, psychological pain, or are you just afraid like he's cheating on you? What does this Nine of Swords represent? Right? Because if you're stuck in the past here, you need to get real and get one with what's actually going on. And I'm not sure whether that's away from him. And, oh, geez, of course it is, right? You need to decide. You need to decide, are you going to tear this marriage apart and go with this person that you're in love with? You don't know what to do because you're not in alignment. Do you have kids, Jersey girl? I'm going to help you decide. I'm not making the decision for you. You're afraid of what's going to happen if you make this real, right? All right. So what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath, big, deep breath, relax into yourself. All right. And I want you to picture your current husband. No, I don't want you to hurt anybody either. This is why it's so painful for you, right? So I want you to get into, and what I want you to do, once you're nice and relaxed, tell me, yeah, I'm nice and relaxed. I want you to feel right here, right one with me. Yes, they are free ones over. But I have a waiting list. So hang in there, you guys. And neither one of you guys are on this list. So hang in there and I will open up the list shortly. All right. So you need to get relaxed. I need you to get out of your head in that relationship. And what I want you to do is close your eyes, take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. And as soon as you finish taking that deep breath, I want you to very slowly exhale. And as soon as you are finished exhaling all of the air, I want you to think, I love, and I want you to feel from your stomach and tell me, you don't have to tell me, I don't care. You, whatever name comes out of your belly, that's who you're going with. Feel for the answer. And you'll know which one to go for, Jersey girl. You got work to do, sweetheart. Much love to you. Good luck. I wish you a great deal of luck. Sarah Marie. Anyway, put all the grounding, get out of your head. Now you know the answer. Put your efforts and energy into that answer. All right. Sarah Marie. Who we pulling out of the ether for you? I got a card, I got a jumper. This is about your happiness, your joy. What is this going on? Sarah Marie. What am I looking at here? What does this say? Cups jumping out of here. Your husband's gone. Are you guys just newly married? He's just gone? He passed away 2 years ago? Well, I got the Ace of Cups jumping out here, which says he says to tell you he loves you still. Roses. What are with roses? White roses. I've got white roses jumping out here, Sarah Marie. What are the white roses? Did you have white roses in your wedding bouquet? Mama, 8 of Wands. Mama, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. This is you got this. You got this. Do you guys have kids? There were purple roses. Cool. They were purple roses. I'm getting roses. Right. Do you have kids with him, Sarah Marie? 2 kids, 7 and 4. I got 8 and 3. All right. So yeah. Okay. So one is really that you need to. All right. Okay. Here, Mom. Here's your task. Here's your message from Dad. Dad's coming in here, Sarah Marie, and he's telling you that you are a great mother, and he's really proud of how you are raising the children. The 8-year-old is a firebrand. This is I'm getting a rainbow here, and the younger one, the 3-year-old, I'm also getting these two kids are total firebrands, 2 completely different firebrands. One, the younger one, is going to have a more difficult time getting into alignment. The little one has red hair. Oh my gosh. And this 8 of Wands, this is your 8-year-old. Might be a 2 spirit, honey. This is cool. Anyway, your job is to embrace and encourage their spirits. Oh, happy birthday, Nick Demer. The older one has red hair, right? I used to have red hair once upon a time. Right? And the 5 of Wands is you need to get into alignment with yourself. Use your husband's energy. Commit to it. Bring that in and make sure that they know him and his energy and use it to ground themselves and figure out how they are going to go through life. And this is where, oh my gosh, he loves and misses you all. Oh. And he's still here with you too, eh? You get that, Sarah Marie? Can you feel him? Got a helpful energy for you all the time. Beautiful, beautiful, working on. All right. How nice. I am sorry for all of your losses, you guys. So sorry that we're all eventually going to die. Death happens. That's how it works. And this is Halloween. So now we are going to, and it was his favorite. Oh, wow, lovely. Oh, well, I'm so glad you brought him in here. Rainbow Warriors. We like Rainbow Warriors. Thank you, darling. All right, you guys, now I'm going to open up. I'm going to take 5 names. If you would like to be one of the 5 names, then you're going to type a trick or a treat or a trick or treat into the chat. And the first 5 to type trick or treat will be on my list. There you go. All right. Da-da-da. Trick. Well, you guys type way too fast. Way too many. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Trick or treat. Cynthia. And my pen just died, you guys. Oh, this is not helpful. My pen just died. All right, bear with me a second. When my pen. The pen is dead. Hang on, you guys. I need a pen, pencil, crayon, anything. Okay. Hopefully this one will write Cynthia. There we go. Okay, we got Cynthia. And then we got who we got on here? Cynthia. And then we got Nicole. There's Nick, and I see capital K. There's Nick. And then we got, well, no, hang on. Got to scroll back up. You guys are still, hang on. First one's in the chat, you guys. We're going back here. Cynthia, Nick, there you are. Cyrus, Cyrus, whoop. Are we Stefan, Ceci 0520. And then what else? You made it. And also 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got our 5, you guys. All right, here we go. So we're gonna read for 5. Stick around. We'll open up again when we finish this 5, you guys. And yes, they did. Sure, they did. Yeah. Yeah. Cyrus typed trick or treat. Yeah, let's go back. Cyrus. I gotta go all the way back to do this. Hold up. I got the very first trick or treat I got with Cynthia. How far back do you gotta go to get Cynthia? Holy cow. Cynthia Thompson, trick or treat. Certainly did. And then I got Nick K, trick or treat. And then I got Cyrus, trick or treat. And then I got Ceci, was trick. What did you type? And then Quinelsa, trick or treat. No? Anyway, there you are. Welcome to all you newbies here. We're taking 5 names at a time and doing tarot readings. The goal is to raise the dead. It is Halloween and we're being quite effective here. And I think we are in the process. We may be shortly losing our Zoom room because it is possibly on a short time. So I don't think we can do this. We're going to lose the YouTube, you guys. And if you want to tune in to the TikTok, it will be there. So come and join us there. And we'll read for a little while longer. If you come into the shop, we can read for